You heard of the FBI? He's gonna grab a gun and go to the White House. He's a danger.
No, but he's incapable of doing anything violent because he's a big, fat, old, retarded bum. He's fat!
No, but I like how he's like, listen, I was being civil. Now, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, Mr. 400 viewers.
I'm going to complain on my YouTube channel to 400 people.
I'm
sure Trump's really scared, buddy. He's shaking in his shoes there, Dickers.
What's this? Oh, sorry, my thing won't let me stop scrolling.
Someone said here. Cry, Rich?
Jimmy DeGrit says the only violent thing he's capable is violent diarrhea.
Pretty much, yeah. His toilet bowl's under attack. I'd say that.
But I think he just won't stop scrolling. Like, what the fuck, Kick?
I'm so fucking tired. Like, you're gone. I'm not trying to have.
Oh no, Trump's felt it, guys.
So Rich is sealing himself off in an echo chamber where half of the country aren't allowed to give their opinions. Like, okay, Rich, and then you guys wonder why you keep losing. No, you guys are just bigots, and you're. Like, have you ever wondered why people are so desperate that they turn to Trump in the first place, or is that just beyond your fucking comprehension? It is, right?
Yeah, but the way he's like, no, guys, listen, I'm done. Okay, no one cares.
No one cares.
No one gives a fuck.
No one cares. I'm done. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Interaction with you, have a conversation with you, have a reasonable discussion. Like
reasonable discussion? You see,
I don't know, man. It's like life goes on. You know what I'm saying? Life goes on. It's like it's only been 3 months, Rich. You understand? You're facing another 4 years of this shit.
Yeah, like my God. I'm done. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm sure conservatives are lined up to have convos with you. Like what?
The thing is, they always go on an attack.
Been watching you
ever since social media started to gain prevalence.
What?
Okay, what is this?
Like he's trying to say he's like mustering up what little brain cells he has to try and make this profound statement about social media and politics.
Yeah.
They're synthesizing together, and there's a worrying fusion of politics and entertainment. Yeah, like this was a hot take, 12 years ago?
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah. Oh, shiver me timbers, Captain. It's an icy cold take from Captain Dickers.
We live in a society, you know.
Bro, oh, guys, the 24-hour news cycle is a bad thing, and CNN and its constant sound bites and this has been a thing for fucking 30, 40 fucking years now, Rich.
There were people that realized with nefarious purposes that it's a great way to spread misinformation, and it's.
Oh my God.
Okay, anyway, like the media never spread misinformation. The media was always honest, until Twitter.
The mainstream media always told us the truth, right, Rich? For sure. It's not that there's now like way more voices and people that are able to fact check the lies of the mainstream media, and you have all sorts of alternative sources of information, which is a good thing. No, guys, we have to shut that down. We can only get our news from NPR and CNN.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich, sure. Okay.
It's a great way to brainwash people, and in turn, those people get you votes, and it'll turn it in turn, I can't talk now.
You'll spit it out.
You've never been able to talk
today, Junior.
Part of the problem.
If you get voted into office by these brainwashed people, you get into power.
Because liberals aren't brainwashed.
All right. No, absolutely
Social media was helped bring on our downfall.
Right.
Okay. Up.
Rich, I mean, you are the downfall, Rich. I mean,
did social media help Biden,
mirror, buddy? Like,
the liberals? Like,
oh my God, Rich, look into the fucking mirror. You are the problem with social media. A fucking guy in his 50s refusing to get a job, demanding that other people subsidize him for the rest of his life. Well, he acts like a lazy, low-energy fucking bum shaking a cup for change and pretending he's better than Phil when he's exactly like Phil. He just has 300 plus extra pounds on him.
By the way, the
You're
guy
the
with the
problem, Rick.
roosters on his desk telling us the truth about social media.
Oh yeah, bro.
And I hate-
Bro, I've got a hot political take for you today. It's like,
Yeah.
how about you put the gaming takes in the bag, Rich?
Yeah.
Why don't you talk about children's games, something that's more your fucking speed, buddy, rather than concern yourself with things that are way above your pay grade? You bum!
hate to say it, I don't think we've seen nothing yet.
He ain't seen nothing yet. The 1,000-year Trumpenreich is here. Donald Trump is going to put Dickers in a concentration camp so he'll finally lose weight. Praise Trump! Praise the name of Donald J. Trump. Dickers is going to fat camp finally.
Jackman, get the fuck out of my country, bitch. Fuck you.
Yep. Get the fuck
I said
out,
fuck you.
Rich.
I want to.
All right. Very funny. Very funny.
Oh,
All right,
man.
that's your update. By the way, okay, people keep asking, where's the Dickers content? I promise you guys, I've tried.
You're missing nothing.
I've tried. There is just a whole lot of nothing. Like even
It's
worse
fuck
than
off.
before. It's fucking
It's
and
worse
too
than
much
ever.
applause. Yeah, it's worse than it's ever been.
Okay.
Okay.
Next, we're talking about Ricada very, very briefly.
Okay.
So here we have Randazza, Ricada's lawyer. He says, here is actual footage of me defending Ricada Law. And Suckett says, I mean, not really. You've taken some big L's in his case. And Nick is getting owned by dime store lawyers in his town. You got a bad case and an even worse client. But at least he's paid you upwards of $200,000. Randazza with the fact check says it's $386,282.65 to be exact. Suffer Ricada. Suffer Ricada. Ooh, that's a big return alert for Ricada.
Oh, that's brutal.
This is lawyer. He's getting felted by his own lawyer, buddy.
Was that the
This guy's talking
the
about his own
Montegraph?
This is the Montegraph
What
case.
the fuck?
Dunking on Montegraphs cost you almost $500,000 dues. Oh,
God.
no wonder, buddy, you had to sell that other house. Ooh,
That's
now
not even the
Ricada-
main case. That's not even the main
Ricada comes
case.
in with the cope, though. Ricada's got a cope.
Why is his lawyer telling the personal info, by the way? Isn't that like...
I don't know. It's because he's based. And Ricada goes, retarded people believe this, Lamal.
Oh, is
that's
it,
not
is it
That's not a
joke?
denial, though. I don't think so. I think Randazza told the truth. And I think Ricada is seething.
Are they in bad terms
Okay.
now?
I don't know. Honestly, they kind of were last time we checked in on them.
Oh,
They seemed to be kind of
yeah.
on bad terms, weren't they? Where he was trying to get Ricada to leave him as a client. My memory is a little bit foggy on that. The other big news with Ricada is the Hackamania event.
No.
So Ricada has been photographed in Las Vegas like he's Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster or some sort of cryptozoological entity.
Why is he in
they
Vegas?
caught him.
So stupid.
It's a really bad idea, buddy. But he's in Las Vegas all weekend long. So
We might get the he's on.
we might
He's
he
in
might
jail
fail.
arc. Where-
Yeah, I don't know. I think this
Look
is
at
kind of
this.
his leaving Las Vegas arc. I think he's gonna hole up in a hotel with April and drink himself to death. And OD. I think that's his final stand
Wow.
in Las Vegas.
Very short Ricada segment there.
Okay, then we got the Kanye segment. So Kanye has dropped
And
the track
HH.
HH, which is really, really catchy.
It's a catchy.
it's honestly a low key, high key banger for real. No,
It's on the
cap.
workout playlist now, Ash.
Sheesh.
It's on the workout playlist when I'm
You
doing.
know, I
when I'm
have to give the devil his due. I've been enjoying his track. To be honest, I've been fucking dying laughing at this track. And I gotta be the biggest hater out there. You know what I'm saying? But I wondered, I'm like, how the fuck did he get these black guys to agree to chant that? How did it
wild?
And so here it is. The Hooligans, open casting call for volunteers. Ye is putting together a hooligan choir. Is that what they call black men singing now? Is a hooligan choir? I don't know.
So I call him.
He says, all males, no fat people.
Wow.
Whoa. Kanye is discriminating against POCs. He's discriminating against my people, the people of calories, and that's not right.
You were felted.
The next slide is maybe laugh. Skin complexion of Sean P. Diddy Coombs and darker. Why did he list Diddy specifically as the skin complexion?
Imagine.
I just go ahead.
Imagine being a black guy being like, all right. Yeah, okay,
he's
this
like,
is selling
he's
me.
looking at his arm. He's looking at Diddy. He's like, yeah,
you know what? I'm in.
And he goes, with shaved heads or must be willing to shave head if approved. And then it's must be comfortable wearing swastikas.
Okay.
Now, it's not just us that's been vibing with this track. We have Hassan Piker has been caught in 4K, not only vibing to the track, but you'll notice him delivering a salute during the song. Look at him go! Watch! He's gonna do it! Oh! He did it! Oh! Hassan threw up the Roman, buddy! Whoa, buddy! Hold on, I gotta take a fucking piss. Can we fucking throw something on quick?
Yeah. Oh, I'll chill. I'm good.
All right.
I'll chill. By the way, everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you for everyone with a big fucking support. Yeah, that song's a song. That is a song. But guys, thank you for the big support. You guys have been keeping the show alive and well. Clip channel. I think we're fucking. What did we hit? I think we hit. Just want to congratulate me and Ashton and Flaked, of course, for 37,432 subs over on YouTube. Almost 18,000 followers here on Kick, guys. The show's growing every single fucking day. Thanks to you guys. I'll be doing post-show tonight. Got a few things on the menu. Probably going to be doing a few documentaries there. Some really funny shit Cycle will be in. I know the last few days I haven't been around for the post-show. I've just been a lot of fucking things going on. Not bad things. Very good, positive things. But, the whole world, every time you want to do something in the world, could you be there at 11 o'clock a.m.? What is this, school?
11 a.m.
Yeah, all these appointments I have to do. They're like, could you be here at 11? I'm like, can we do 1? They're like, no.
Do you not know I'm a YouTube streamer?
I don't get out of bed.
I don't get out of bed before noon.
Yeah, I wake up at 1, buddy.
You understand that, in this line of work, I'm working late because I'm a streamer. Ain't getting out of bed.
There's an appointment, and I'm like, how late? They're like, 11. I'm like, 1. They're like, 12. We're negotiating.
You're haggling. It's I don't think I don't think you realized how lazy I really am, Fish.
I'm negotiating time.
How about 4 in the afternoon, buddy?
11, you mean PM, right? Yeah,
11 p.m. Well, I'm going to be straight. All right, let's go to Ralph. Let's go to fucking Ralph.
We're doing Ralph first? Okay, guys.
All right, guys? Buckle up.
Let's get some fucking Ralph subs, boys.
Let's get some Ralph subs.
How long has it been?
It's been a long day without felting Ralph. I've been missing my Rage Pig original locale.
Sheesh.
It's been a long day. It really has been, though. What are we
I'm
gonna
trying
do
to
when
think-
this guy dies?
You know
man?
what? I actually want to see our Kino Casino clips. Let me see the last thing that we
We
have.
did with Ralph.
Scrolling. Oh man.
It was
Oh,
with the trannies.
man.
It was last week, wasn't it? But we didn't even put that on the clip channel.
No, because trends and YouTube. I'm scrolling when we last talked about him on the fucking clip channel. Oh, here it is. Ethan Ralph melts down before going live with Darkside Phil.
Right.
Yes, it was.
That was a while ago.
That was.
It feels like
over
1,000.
month.
It feels like it was 1,000 years ago, doesn't it? Shit on the internet, it moves so fast. Really? That was only a month ago that Phil and Ralph did the crossover?
Yeah.
Whoa,
So much has
buddy.
happened,
I
eh?
feel like that was at least 2-3 months ago, but I guess not. Like,
yeah. No, it's
holy-
a month and a bit. In a
internet
week.
years are like dog years. It's
Well, that's
like
why,
times
like,
7
Ralph-
times 10.
Ralph leaving for. Here's the thing, guys. Ralph went to Colombia. First of all, bad idea. You're spending money. You don't even make that much money. Then you're doing drugs, prostitutes, paying
Yeah.
for all this, da 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 da. Then you're not streaming for 2 weeks. That dent in the wallet must be rough, and we're gonna find out today.
Well, he paid his rent in Mexico 3 months ahead of time in preparation for, at least he said that's what he did. So, but his rent is only like $200.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't even know. But the guy, it was a bad idea to go on this trip because he went into a situation he had no idea what he was walking into. He had no control over it whatsoever. He was getting pressed by these Colombian guys. And then he's like all on drugs, all fucked up, nearly dies on the way back home. So we're going to do a little bit of a walk through this Colombia's trip. We're going to do where it started, and then we're going to go to where we're at now. And in the last few days, as Ralph was like cryptically telling us, this is the most difficult trip ever, bish. I'm up, thank God I lived and all this. Up until like him spurging out at CZR, just some random A-log on Twitter, caused him to do a 4-minute meltdown video where he's like, God, I wish I was in cognitive decline, bish.
Instead of saying like,
What?
I wish I were drunk, I wish I wasn't
It's
cognitive
like,
decline.
this is his new, like, I wish I was drunk. I wish I was in cognitive decline.
What do you mean you
Well,
wish?
don't worry, buddy, you are.
You
don't
are.
have to wish upon a star. It's just who you are, and you are in cognitive decline, Mr. Ralph. We can
Guess
all
what,
see
Ralph?
it.
Guess what, Ralph? You
Oh,
are
man.
there.
You best start believing in cognitive declines,
Okay,
Ralph.
So this
Because
arc.
you're in one. It all started off. Ralph promised
If you're
us,
watching on Clip Channel, hit likes,
hit
subscribe,
like, subscribe,
and ring the bell for more content.
Okay, so this whole Columbia arc began. Ralph had some big promises and had some lofty goals. He promised us Ralphamania 2. For those of you who don't know what Ralphamania was, Ralph rented out a bingo hall in New Jersey, I believe, or Philadelphia, whatever shithole it was. It's kind of irrelevant. Where he had some independent wrestlers come in and perform for groypers, okay? He somehow managed as well. His wife, Pantsu, served up chicken salad sandwiches and warm Diet Pepsis from the kitchen, okay? It was ridiculous.
One day we have to do a retrospective.
The event was a disaster. He got served legal papers not once, not twice, I think like 3 different times. He ended up eating a cake with a burned t-shirt in it. This was all courtesy of Pod Awful, along with other A-logs and
then the
trolls.
wrestlers did a documentary about how they
The
hated him.
wrestlers, yes, they did a whole documentary on how Ralph was a piece of shit. The female wrestlers canceled him, Me Too'd him. It was a total nightmare. Ralph claimed that he was going to do Ralphamania 2 in Colombia. Because he was going to, what's his name? Travis Moore, I believe is his name's house.
No, Hunter Moore.
Hunter Moore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hunter Moore Trevor Moore, I think, is somebody entirely different. Okay. Hunter Moore's house. This is the guy who apparently invented revenge pornography.
Yep.
Alleged sex trafficker, alleged drug trafficker, living in Colombia on this compound with all of these barely legal girls / maybe legal / not so legal girls. Who the fuck even knows? Because it's in Colombia and it's sketch. But Ralph tried to tell
child porn.
Ralph tried to tell us all he was going to have a women's oil wrestling mania event where he goes,
the oil.
Yeah. As the owner of Sunset Wrestling, I think it's only appropriate that I am the referee for these matchups. And that includes making sure the oil is applied evenly, so there's no unfair advantage. It's a dirty job, but someone has to do it.
Look at this goofball.
This is such a goof, buddy. but those were the expectations. The reality was we got 2 kill streams. And it was the hardest trip of all time. This was the reality. The hardest trip of all time, LOL. Adding a lot more to the book. At least the book doesn't exist. It's non-existent, Ralph.
Yeah.
But what we got over there, Ralph did, I think, 2 streams. They were totally, like, garbage.
Boring.
Nothing happened. Super boring. The highlight of the trip was, I guess, he had sex with a tranny hooker.
Yep.
This is the highlight of Ralph's trip. So now, like, the bar of success has been lowered from Ralphomania 2, like, banging all these bitches, like, winning, having all these huge mega streams, to this is the bar now. I lived, bitch. It's like, okay.
I made it.
I'm still alive, bitch. What do you think about that, A-Logs? I'm not even dead yet. You thought I was dead, but I'm still barely alive.
Imagine that's your W, is that you made it home from a trip.
Well, that's the W that he's been clinging to for years now. It's just that he's not in a box in the ground. It's like, okay.
Wait, but before we continue,
we got Lord Starscream for 5 subs.
And Rory M30 for 5 fucking subs. Charanga Man for a sub, and Clutch MC for 5, and Actual Efsler for a sub. Let's keep it going. 69 away from the extended post show.
Let's hit the goal right now. Let's get a 60-pound sub drop,
That's a
bitch.
fucking funny number.
God bless the goal. We're only 69 subs. What's that? What? We haven't already hit the goal? It's like you don't even want to see post-show. It's like you don't even want to see Andy eat a torta.
Wait, Clutch MC, I just said your name, bud. What did he say? Did he say anything? Anyway.
So here we go.
Love
We got
you, buddy.
Ralph. Ralph is now... So this was, I think, on Wednesday. So he says, I'm eager to get back to work on the kill stream. It will very likely take a couple days, though. A very long story. No need to release it all until I am on my own show, though. Well, that didn't age well. Targeting Saturday return and streaming the next 2 weeks straight until I see my son again, bish.
Woo!
Okay. And now this is what's crazy to me. He's talking about going back to Colombia, which after the events of today, I don't think are happening, because Hunter Moore, who was hosting him in Colombia, Ralph, for no reason at all, just called him out and said he was on an expired permit to be in Colombia. And then, like, talked about how there was drugs in the house and all this shit.
Yes.
So I don't think he'll be back to Colombia.
No.
I don't know why he burned this bridge for no fucking reason. Some people are saying he got banned by Hunter, or he lied to Hunter, or something like that. I don't know.
Also, like, Hunter's friends hated him, and he almost died there. And then, like apparently when he was faking his death or whatever, when he faked his medical, he was like missing. Hunter
Yeah.
was like, listen, I know you're trying to do some sort of like kayfabe stuff, but we're all on drugs here, and I don't want to have a knock on the door. Could you tell people you're alive?
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I will. Like,
I guess I will then, magnificent sex trafficker overlord. I'll tell them I guess I am still alive. But here he says I'm gonna try to recruit another streamer to come with me to Colombia so we can both set up a live daily schedule with the women this time. So even he admits that he got no pussy on this trip. None of the women wanted anything to do with him. He couldn't get them to stream with them. The only fucking ass he got was male tranny ass. It's just brutal. Brutal.
I'm gonna tell you what happened, guys. So
He was
when
pussy maxed.
when Hunter had him on, or he had Hunter on the show, in their minds, they're like, "Oh, American! Oh, big views, big money." And then he buys the ticket, and then as he's flying there, they're checking out his channel, and they're going, 700 views. What? 700? Did you?
You were supposed to make us money, gringo.
What the fuck?
What's going
700
on?
views?
They thought that they were going to turn a profit off this. Like Ralph was going to bring all these eyeballs to their porn site and they were going to get all these signups. Which even if he was a big influencer, that's very doubtful that would happen. But considering he's like the cockroach of the cockroach, like only above the cockroach in terms of influence,
Yeah.
it was impossible task. It was some mission impossible shit. It's impossible. It's not possible, senor.
Ralph's
So-
bank account is smaller than his dick. Says, "What's up with Ian in chat?" All right,
Then it's
so
completely invisible. It's non-existent then.
that was his dick, but
It's trying to
Alright,
get out from a stone. Okay, so
next one?
next slide.
yeah.
Okay, so here he's tweeting out all this cryptic shit. Google, what is the point of Find My Device if I have to two-factor with the lost device in order to log in on another phone? Do you not see how this is a problem? Broken system, as though Google's actually gonna respond to
Oh
him.
fuck! I better fix this. Don't you have to be logged in the other device with Find My Phone before you
Oh
lose
my
your phone?
I don't know, man. This is a you problem, Ralph. Now CCR just comes in. Your cognitive decline is accelerating at a rather alarming exponential rate. I severely doubt you're going to make it through the summer, bro,
Oh no!
So here comes Ralph. Ralph, one Twitter comment, one Twitter
With
post
4
was
likes
up,
on it.
4 likes. Which, to be fair, is like double what the average Ralph tweet gets in engagement. To be fair, CZR.
Yes.
Ralph just decides to go off on CZR and cut a full promo on him. And this was the first anybody had seen Ralph in like a week.
10 days. 10 days.
10 days. 10 days.
And by the way, so he goes, I'm gonna do a show on Thursday. Thursday rolls around. Actually, between Friday and Saturday. Now it's Saturday, but
Now, two things to notice right away. One, he's in black and white. So he's trying to hide like whatever bruises he's got from getting beat up.
yeah.
Notice his nose is swollen and bigger than normal. So I don't know if they rearranged his fucking nose for him or what.
They did. They did. He says it on the fucking merch thing. Don't worry. We got
buddy.
the merch. He goes, actually, it's not broken, but I can move it around pretty like. Wait till you hear this. It's like this.
Suffer, Ralph. So we're gonna watch Ralph. By the way, Ralph here is clearly not sober. He's drunk out of his mind. He keeps looping.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this scene sesh from Ralph.
By the way, I hope you all appreciate the edit I have of the Mersh interview. He looped about certain topics like 5 times. I
And it
deleted
was
all the
last
loops. All the
minute
loops are
too.
gone.
It was like just as we were doing the promo video, we learned about it.
And then I'm like, all right,
And
like Ashton
like
collecting some
Andy,
stuff,
I'm
and
like,
I'm
you
like, I'll
gotta
edit.
do a you gotta do a rapid fire edit right now, Andy. So
Yeah.
let's have a look.
Hello.
Whoa, 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 whoa! And by the way, thank you everyone for the big support today. We love you all.
Whoa, we're
I
still 67 subs away from the goal,
Yeesh.
bitch.
Imagine.
am alive.
Yo, imagine our fucking tweet.
It's like,
Hey
it's
guys,
like, hey
I'm
guys.
alive.
Oh, guys, the casino's here. We're live. We're alive,
We're
guys.
alive. Not live, we're alive.
We're alive.
Look, guys, I'm alive.
Hello. I
By the way, terrible news.
am alive. I see crazy people like Caesar who should not even get a mention from me. Who
But I'm gonna
Then
make a
why
whole
are you
video.
mentioning-
about it.
Well, I'm gonna make a whole video crying about him, but he shouldn't even get a mention if you want to know the truth about it, bish. But I'm such a thin-skinned BPD alcoholic, Xandup felon retard that I'm gonna cry about an anonymous troll on Twitter for 4 straight minutes, bish.
who's a cog stalker, and he didn't like what I did. I really don't know, but he's a
What is he
psychopath.
doing? This hand movements, like he did the Home Alone. He hit like
A mention from
he hit
me.
the Kevin McAllister. Ah!
You know, that's when he's drunk. Raphael Mania said it
Caesar.
best. When he puts his hands like this, you know he's drunk.
People like
Or like Jay
Caesar,
Caesar. Or like
should
Jay
not even-
Caesar 187. For those of you who don't know the Jay Caesar 187 lore, Jay Caesar 187 was Ralph's Pornhub account, and he was caught in 4K with his whole history being interracial cuckold porn.
Yeah.
I'm not even
No.
kidding. That's real.
It's too much lore.
It's real. It's real.
and get a mention from me. Who's a cog
Here we
stalker,
go, watch.
and he didn't like what I did. I really don't know,
Oh, look at this.
but he's a
That's
psychopath.
so funny to me, bro.
And he's on welfare, but I'm not, and so
You should
Ralph,
be. You should be.
Ralph, you make less than a fucking guy on welfare in Section 8. And at least the people on welfare in Section 8 are living in America, Ralph. Unlike you that lives in a fucking tin shed in Mexico, buddy. Ralph's like, listen, I make all of $1,200 a month. Suffer welfare case.
If that.
I live in a shack in Mexico.
Hmm.
I plan to be back on Saturday. I have so many stories to tell. I probably won't tell
Then
them.
he releases them all on Mersh's show. What a fucking
He
retard.
just cocks himself out of his big return by giving the exclusive scoop to Mersh.
Oh my
You know it's bad when that's the only guy that'll take you. Is
god.
All. I just want to thank you to Hunter Moore and TJ and JP and Sebastian
Which-
and everybody.
he's then gonna snake them the next day
Yeah.
on
yeah.
Mersh's show.
Well, I didn't find the actual portion where he said about the visa. Like I didn't hear it. I watched the full hour. Was it somewhere else? I'll look around for someone who found
else
it.
who
I saw a
kept
tweet
me
about it.
sane there in Colombia. I had
But he admits that they all had drugs on them, and like why would you say this on a show? Like you're basically saying, "Hey, Hunter Moore has drugs in his house." You fucking and saying like specifically what drugs there are. Like it's crazy.
had a great
Gaylogger is saying it's in the clip he sent. It's just buried in the madness. There was a lot
Could
of
you-
fucking mad.
Gaylogger did the clip. Can you find that actual clip? Because he was
I'm
looping
the
a lot.
Gaylogger.
Can you find that actual visa portion for me and timestamp, and I'll throw it at the end.
time.
Thanks, man.
Well,
Appreciate it.
Salzman Sachs says talk about the gay black boyfriend from the email leaks. I mean, Ralph's email got hacked by Cog, which it wasn't even Cog hacked. It's just Ralph left his email and password on stream because he was drunk. And it turned out that Ralph was in a multi-year gay relationship with a black man who he had email
We're not kidding.
correspondence with for years. We're not even kidding. This is something that happened where Ralph had his gay phase, but it's never truly a phase. And then he surrounded himself with a bunch of gay men who were his friends, who then he snaked, they snaked, who even knows?
Tijuana got a little
A
wild.
new viewer here, 3-month-old viewer, Stasha says, "What? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
But
There's too much.
What?
The thing with Ralph is that there's always a new embarrassing moment. So that's what his strategy to avoid getting held accountable for any one embarrassing moment is just to create a dozen new equally embarrassing moments. So you can't even fixate on one. It's just like constant.
no reason for you motherfuckers to know anything about that until I let you know. That's why. And
He says that, and then he just lets us know anyway
And then
the
he just
day
lets us
later.
know, listen, bitch, until you need to know why. This need to know information. Maybe Chief of Staff will know. By the way, whatever the fuck happened to Chief of Staff?
Barely
Is
died.
The
Chief
Chief of Staff's dead?
But yeah, it's
Bill
like,
will know.
yo, he's like this. He's like, again. He
Okay, so
goes,
he's saying in that clip at 37:30 is the visa talk.
30. Yeah. Thank you. No, this is Ralph. He's like, I don't need to tell you shit, cocksucker.
The next day,
The next
Well,
day.
now I am gonna tell you, bitch.
How about that? You like that, cocksucker?
How about those apples, motherfucker?
so I'm looking forward to coming back. And
Are you?
You know, the psychopaths. I saw Caesar. He's on
By the way-
welfare, by the way. Let me remind you.
The psychopaths. You tell everyone everything, and you go, "Hey, A-logs, guess what? Hey, I'm gonna work the A-logs and fake being dead." Like, what do you mean? Like, you love it. You need this.
And he said, I'm suffering from cognitive decline. By God, I wish I was suffering from cognitive decline.
What did it say? Like, that's so fucking crazy to say. Like, retard alert. Retard alert. By God, I wish I was suffering from cognitive decline, bitch. Him saying that is a sure sign he is suffering from cognitive decline. Because anybody who wasn't would say something like that.
That's it for that clip, right?
That's basically it.
yeah, that's
He
the
just
good stuff.
keeps repeating the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Then Ralph starts like tweeting this cryptic shit. Don't tug on the cape. It could get ugly. I prefer happiness and forward looking at this. Buddy, is he a teenage girl?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
prefer happiness and forward looking. Like, Ralph, how many times have we heard this song and dance from you? You know, and tug on the cape like you're saying you're Superman? Stop! You're a powerless, gunted rage pig living in a shack in Mexico
Tug on the
that
cape.
doesn't even have his own fucking teeth left in his head, denture man.
It's Hog Man.
Gunted man! Well, you want to tug on my gun, little child?
Here's him
No,
trying
this is a
to.
cope. Oh, buddy, this is a cope. We've got a cope alert.
Cope alert! Cope
Cope
alert!
alert. Cope alert. This is some of the craziest cope I've seen in a while. We see a lot of cope on this show. But listen to this one. I know this is a crazy thought, because it's cope. But what if I made up a... I can't even say it's so delusional, bro. But what if I made up a bunch of stuff to someone just to see if they would leak it and prove they are a treacherous snake? The Gun Ranger has gifted 100 subs!
Let's go!
Hi ho!
Let's
Petsu!
go!
Way!
Hang on.
You're gonna hit the Lone Ranger music, are you,
no,
buddy?
I was gonna put on our favorite.
Yeah! Celebrate good times. Come on! Ralph Spelton. Celebrate good times. Come on!
so fucking
A
nuts.
legendary Gun Ranger fighting the dirty guns at every turn.
100 subs? Woo. Guys, everyone, and there's been some other big bombs today, guys. Thank you. I wish I could just thank you all show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gunt Ranger, you're enjoying the segment? Well, guess what, bish? We got 32
We
minutes
got
of a clip.
long segment. But isn't this tweet from
Thank
Ralph
you,
just
thank you.
like he's like a
Thank you.
child? Like, does he really
Thank you.
think anybody's gonna believe this? That Ralph is this
Wait.
5-dimensional chess master? It's like, Ralph, how many times have you got caught with your pants down, like being recorded or DMs leaking, getting snaked? It's happened like dozens of times now, Ralph, but you're gonna tell us this time it was actually your super secret mastermind Professor Moriarty plot to expose the
Well,
snake.
but
Like,
Ashton,
we've heard this story before.
it doesn't make sense though. So
Oh, you don't say.
Because, well, yeah, wow, Andy, revelations, right? No, but here's the thing is, he says this to get in front of what might be leaked. I'm
Yes.
assuming that it's with links, because she's heading on
Oh,
RTU's stream. But she never even talked about him. So instead of her possibly leaking this, he goes in front by saying this tweet, then going on Mersh's show, and then revealing it all. What is the fake stuff?
There
If
is no
he
fake
says
stuff.
it, he makes no sense. This makes no
It's just,
sense.
man, this is ridiculous.
No, 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 no. He can't
21st
get-
century gunted man. Look at him here. I'm going celibate. 100. It's like, aren't you already an involuntary celibate, Ralph? Like,
I
what
have
are
a
you
theory.
talking about?
Ash, I have a theory. So in this audio we're gonna hear, he barebacked a prostitute. Okay.
Oh my God.
I think he might have got something on his dick. That's brutal. Like,
Oh,
I think he got
no.
like what's the like the warts or fucking just pussy,
Oh,
gross,
no.
dirty, AIDS
Is
infested
Ralph
cock,
gonna pull
syphilis.
it out? Oh,
Ooh.
buddy.
Look at
Ralph got
this.
AIDS.
I already have 2 white kids. I've done my part that you don't see or pay.
Oh, and you created 2 more white trash burdens on the rest of us.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank-
Oh, sevens, Ralph.
07s. So he's saying it's time to lock in. How many times have we heard he's gonna lock in?
Bro,
You
it's
can't
every
last a
few
month.
months. It's another fucking cope. This is the sober Ralph. It's sober spring. Sober spring has come and passed. Now Ethan Ralph's drunk off his ass. Wake me up when Ralph's drunk again. So Ralph's drunk again.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. So we have Mersh here. I took it a bit of it out, but apparently Mersh is now on his sober arc for 30 days. Only for 30
Mersh-
days.
Well, and only on stream. Like,
Yeah.
Mersh, bro. At one point, Mersh said that if he had to quit smoking, he would shoot up a school. It's like, that's a very poor choice of words.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't be saying shit like that. That's part of why you got banned from PayPal, you fucking idiot. 'Cause
Yeah.
he was waving a fucking gun around talking about how he was going to kill fucking Gabe Hoffman. Something like that. It's like, whoa, buddy.
Well, he used the other word, but all right. So
Yeah.
here we go. We got Mersh. Okay, I'm gonna say some parts I removed that I will admit to. I'm not trying to like hide it, but they were so boring. Ralph
Okay.
tries to pretend. He goes, I'm not the one who did the drugs, but let's just say I saw people. And it's like, and then Mersh is
Ralph.
like, yeah, right. It's like obviously he's trying to like
Come
say that-
on.
but everyone knows he's on drugs. So I took out the, like, he repeated that 100 times. It is very boring. And you know he was on drugs because you'll see. He starts to go like, oh, man, that shit was crazy. Then I also removed. What else? There was one more part. I forgot when we get to it. I'll say it. But here we go. The craziest story you will ever hear that Ralph didn't have to tell anyone. Okay?
Okay.
By Bob Fishman for 5 subs. Let's go.
Let's go. By the way, we have some bigger super chats. I want to shout these out.
Oh, yeah,
quick.
sure. I have to use the bathroom.
We
So I'll be
have
back in a second.
PPWND for $50.
What the fuck?
He says, well, buddy, I saw how you read my last message to avoid the funniest clip ever. So now it is my mission to throw money at you until I felt you. The hunt is on, PP boy. Yes, the best way to felt me is to throw money at me, bro. You've locked in on the secret to ending PPP. So you just keep doing that, bro, and it's gonna felt me big time. I appreciate the support, bro. Let's go. Then we got Sneedbergstein Goldman for $20. Is Ricky's the official hot sauce of the Keno Casino? It is, but I would like it if Billy gave us a little bit of a taste of that sweet, sweet hot sauce sponsorship money. I would listen, even if the Billy sponsorship was only $5, I would shill it 10 times a show just to say that I got paid by Billy Mitchell because he's a king. We've got Sneedbergstein Goldman for another $50. He says, related to the AVGN dramas, Justin Silverman from Screenwave is friends with convicted pedophile Bob Magrin and even continued communications while Bob was in prison, along with making comments suggesting he was a pedophile and to watch out. Whoa, buddy. I mean, that Justin Silverman guy just looks like a pedophile. Listen, if you wear Gengar merchandise, I'm going to assume you diddle children, right? Is there anybody out there that you've seen wearing Gengar shit and they didn't look like a convicted child molester? I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying.
I'm back.
All right. And by the way, the rest of the super chats, the smaller ones, we'll get to a bit later.
Thank you.
Including a super chat we received from the Content Cop maker, which we will read during that segment.
Wait, for real?
Yes, Cameron, F305.
By the way,
says
funny.
Fan of the program.
Really? Let's go. He's funny as fuck, guys. We're going to enjoy that one later.
Unless that's a troll, but I think that's him.
All right. No, it's probably him. We're famous.
Yeah, thankfully,
JK.
I only wore the diamond Snorlax necklace. Snorlax is for Chads. Gengar is for pedophiles. Let's get it. Don't get it twisted. Okay.
Whoa, shots at Justin?
Yes, well, because there was a super chat while you were away where he was exposed for being friends with a pedophile.
Oh, yeah, no, remember? Oh, I'll have to show you the clip later. If Psycho's watching, can you find that part of the video? Have you seen that part of the video? I've got to show Ashton. The part, Ashton. Justin Silverman had a convicted pedophile on his stream, and they were playing Mary Kay and Ashley like a game on PS1. What? Yeah, no, it's fucking. And he's just like, I liked them maybe during the Full House era. And he was a convicted pedophile. Could someone find that on the Just Dirt or a Dirt Forever's video? Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I'll find it.
Whoa, buddy.
Remind me to show him, okay? Okay, here we go. So without further ado, here we go. Ralph on Mersh.
And that's why I said I never said I was going to quit drinking forever. I just want to make sure.
He's gonna. Is his holler back? I thought Ralph lost his holler like Shawn Michaels lost his smile. You're telling me the holler is back?
It's back. It's back.
The holler is back, bitch.
But he
Let's go. God bless the goal. Can we hit it? The holler is back. Ain't no holler back gun. Ain't no holler back gun.
Hang on. Well, right, hang on. Forever.
Hallelujah.
Here, I'm just opening up this real quick so I have it ready for you after. Okay.
want to do the 30 days, and then I know I'm clean.
Can you fucking hear me now?
Hey, there he
I'm
is.
surprised he didn't say a slur. I was prepared for the hard R to come out, weren't you? Can you hear me now, Mersh?
Yeah. I was like,
man.
if I had to edit this one,
Reminds-
right?
Do you remember the commercials that were on the TV? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now? It reminds me of that. Fuck.
It does.
Hi, Ralph.
God fucking damn motherfucker!
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I was
Sorry.
like, and then I was like,
Sorry.
yeah, Ralph.
So hear this. So Ralph took 15 minutes to fucking fix his Discord to make this call happen.
Because he's drunk. He's drunk.
Or not Discord, or fucking Google Hangouts. Or whatever.
And then Ralph
Yeah.
was like, nah, just 15 minutes. Don't worry. It took
Yeah, you know
25 to
what?
get you
I'm
on.
sorry. Okay, you know what? Rib me if you want, but I could not do anything about it except
Rib
restart
me
the-
if you was reminds me of fucking Phil with the razzing.
Yeah.
You razz me if you want, Mersh.
Oh.
Fish. It's always so uncomfortable with Ralph, though. It's like so awkward. There's such a tension, which is like at any point he may just start hollering slurs at Mersh and like threatening to ruin the guy's life and burn it all down. But it seems as though like Mersh is like the Gunt whisperer. Mersh knows like the right pilled out alcoholic things to whisper into Ralph's ear so that Ralph doesn't go full rage pig and just try and crucify him. It's quite something to behold.
Yeah, no,
He's
you're
like-
right.
It's like Mersh is like what do they call it with the bullfighter with the red curtain? It's
Oh,
kinda
a
like
matador?
that.
He's the
He's
matador. He's the hog matador.
The Guntador in this situation.
fucking computer.
whisperer.
So, like, I'm sorry, everybody here. I know about maybe 50.
He's the Guntador.
Yeah, the Guntador.
The Guntador. That's funny. Who said that? Fuck.
60% like me here, and
Gay
the
logger,
other
gay logger.
40, 30%.
Well, I
hate
said
me.
it and then he repeated it, but it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I don't need the
Oh, you did?
credit.
Oh, sorry.
I
I'm reading
steal
chat.
from chat all day, every day,
Yeah,
bitch.
we are chat stealers.
Listen, we synthesize with the chat. We bounce off of each other. It's just that we get all the credit and all of the money, okay? But it's
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry, I was reading chat.
Oh,
and
that's fine.
okay.
I get.
Yeah, yeah,
Your
that's
audience
okay.
is about the same ratio. Like I
Yeah,
go
it's
in, most of them
Look
are cool.
here, so Ralph just goes, 60% of your audience hates me. 40 like me. And then Merch is like, yeah, same for me on your show.
Oh, and then some of them are like, tink, tink, tink. Oh, yeah.
Tink, tink, tink. Very funny. Classic.
Ting,
Classic.
ting, ting.
Tink, 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 tink. That's a whole other kind of
So
words.
I do apologize. That was not my intention. The only
Set
thing
up
I
here?
could do was restart the fucking computer. My God,
Fine.
you know what? Turn it off and turn it back on. Works every fucking time.
Re-
It's-
Whoa.
So you're alive.
The extent of
You're
Ralph's
alive.
Oh, man.
So you're alive.
I turn that shit on. I turn it off, Mersh. It works every time. It's like the same approach Ralph had to fixing the Roadcaster, where he pulled the Fonza Rally and would just bang on the
Fucking
Roadcaster, and then it actually started working.
But
again.
It had a
broke.
permanent debuff.
Oh
Where
man,
Every minute it would turn off for 3 seconds. Got a debuff.
so fucking funny. He's like, "Work, you piece of shit!" He's fucking slamming. It's so funny. Oh man.
Oh.
yeah.
What are we gonna do without this guy? He's gonna die soon, man. What are we gonna do without him?
Yeah, you know what's funny when we all thought he was dead, he's like, they were no, we were all sad. We were like,
For
fuck.
all morning, like the content's over.
We're like,
That
no.
was it.
The
What
worst
a
ending?
shit, buddy.
We need at least a fucking firework ending, you know?
You sound pumped.
Alive. You know, I
No, he goes,
Mersh just talks. You sound pumped to be alive, bro. Look at Mersh knows what he's doing. He's got this sly smile on him. Oh man,
wow.
That's funny, buddy.
While Mercer's doing his eyebrows, huh? Those are very like.
you have no idea, Mersh. And I'm not gonna tell it all right now, but I went to Colombia. That was the easy part of my journey. And
the easy part was going to Colombia.
Oh, man.
This is fun.
And I went to Tijuana, and you know, the fuckheads, you know, Harry Morris and all these people. They're like,
The
well,
fuckheads.
Ralph,
Hey Harry, I hear you're nothing but a fuckhead. What do you think about that, fuckhead Harry? Ooh, you really owned Harry with that one, Ralph. Except, you know, his daughter's back. He can see his granddaughter, and oh wait, Ralph, you can't. Oh, and also, Harry still lives in America, and he didn't change the name his daddy gave him. Doesn't run like a little pussy like you, Ralph.
Wow.
Tough,
you know,
Ralph.
skipped out on his first visit with my son. Actually, no, I went there at like 1 o'clock.
Actually, I
You
didn't
want to
skip
know?
out. I was late.
It was actually at 1 o'clock, and Harry Morris is a poo-poo head to suggest otherwise.
Well,
What's that, Harry? Do you eat your own poop? Oh, wait, that's me, Harry. I thumbed your daughter's ass and ate your daughter's poop, Harry. Do you feel owned by that, Harry? I watched your daughter get fucked up the ass by a Mexican gigolo that I paid for, Harry. How do you feel about that one?
by the way, he does say the thing about it is, like, he has to go, the thing about it, like, every time he's felted. Well, the thing about me being felted there is.
Thinking I was going to get through in 30 minutes.
He thought he was going to get through the border in 30 minutes.
And I
Right.
didn't. And
By the way,
mother of my
Ralph
son,
should know right well is like he never gets through the border without issues. He
Yeah.
always has problems.
Always,
Always.
be early. Be early.
is a fill in the blank. And
That's
so-
Ghostballs brought up when Ghostballs brought. Remember, Ralph lied about Pantsu sucking his wiener in front of the house. Like, what a fucking weird thing. Oh yeah, Harry. Well, Pantsu sucked my dick in front of the house.
Wait, like, yeah, what?
What?
Sir, okay.
1 o'clock, thinking I was going to get through in 30 minutes. And I
And his
didn't.
nose is just like busted. You can hear
Oh,
him talking
yeah.
like this because he's been snorting for the last fucking 10 days.
And the mother of my son is a
You hear that, right?
fill in the blank. And so she
But-
gave me
but you hear
20
his
minutes to
nose,
get
though?
You-
across.
the-
I can-
I
Because
know,
it's just-
yeah,
yeah.
you can hear it. It's totally fucked up.
Yeah.
Not just from the drugs, but they also busted his fucking nose.
Yeah,
too.
true. Yeah, it's both.
Straight up. But I love how he's shit talking Faith. It's like, man, it's just like we're in the endless rerun cycle of this now. Like
Mm.
the writers ran out of ideas like 2-3 seasons ago, and now we're just in the endless loop of, well, Faith Vickers is a fucking bitch, and fuck you too, Harry. Like, it's the novelty is gone.
It is.
Do you know what I'm saying? It really is. It's like, okay, you're fighting with your in-laws and your baby mamas again. Is this going to go anywhere? Like, it really peaked when Harry smashed the wrestling belt, and it's kind of been downhill from that point, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And I took out a lot of this, by the
get
way.
across. Regardless, I got across on the second day. My son
Dad
is,
Ralph theory. Dad Ralph theory. It really is Dad Ralph
It's like
theory.
Deadling.
Not only are people theorizing that Ralph is actually dead, but we're basically in a timeline now where it seems like the Ralph drama is being made by an AI. It's like Chat GPT Ralph lore, where it's just a sad lib facsimile of what we once had.
a joy. He almost made me cry. I don't want to bring the mood down, but he didn't want to leave, and we were having a great time.
Bro,
And
I
Like,
smashed
why-
out 15 minutes of him talking about his son and almost crying. 10 minutes.
Why are you telling people this?
It went on forever. It went on
No-
for so long. I deleted all
No
of it,
one
though.
wants to hear about your visits with your son.
Yeah.
Like, no, as he even points out, like, it's kind of sad, you
Yeah.
know, that Ralph can only see his son behind fucking glass. Like, sheesh.
Ralph drowned creepypasta. The Ralph drowned. Like Ben drowns.
then things went downhill from there. And so I won't go into not.
Did you find your phone?
No.
Merch just with the little needlings, the little proddings of Ralph. He knows right well what he's doing. Did you? It's like a
He was
surf.
robbed.
Did you find your phone, buddy?
He was beaten up and robbed in Tijuana. Not even in Colombia, in Tijuana.
But like,
There's no but. You find your phone? No, but what?
I have some leads I'm pursuing.
I have some leads.
Nothing to do with him, but I went and I had an argument with a person named Lynx. I don't know if you know that person.
Okay.
Yeah. The chick with the nice tits.
I
So you guys
deleted
aren't
all
friends
this,
anymore.
by the way.
First,
What are you
the
doing?
chick
She can burn
with
in hell
nice
for all I
Jesus.
care.
Oh my god!
This is
Like,
crazy.
it's just like Ralph's burned 109 friendships, but it's always everybody else's fault.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah, watch this.
A person named Lynx. I don't know if you know that person.
Yeah. The chick with the nice tits. So you guys aren't friends anymore.
Nah, she can burn in hell for all I care.
Jesus, that escalated.
So like,
Mersh
the
acting
reason-
like he's surprised that a Ralph friendship
Whoa.
escalated into bitter hatred where he wishes them an eternal torment in the flames of hell for a transgression that was very slight and petty.
That's not surprising at all. That's like, like okay, like the
The
norm.
sky is blue today and the sun rose, and Ralph is freaking out at somebody who used to be his friend. Okay.
Again, ChatGPT wrote the storyline.
So somebody
Ralph.
asked, why is Aaron on screen? It's a really good question.
I
It's like,
don't
what?
know.
Why are they this obsessed with Aaron and Holte? Like, they really believe Rekieta is going to take them to this high level. Like, I don't get it. To me, Aaron is a cock. He's a loser. He's a bum
Yikes,
eater.
Aaron Bros.
He's an F slur. But he's more importantly the most boring and irrelevant man on the face of the earth.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you ever cover this guy? There's nothing interesting about him at all. Like, him and Rekieta had sex with each other and each other's wives. The end. They're gay cocks.
And
They're gay! They're cocks!
Is she just blocked me like an hour ago. She kept sending me messages about like who took
Which is
her
funny.
channel
This is
down. I'm
funny.
like,
What?
I mean, basically, I don't give a fuck. You know, you blame me publicly, you trash me publicly.
This is good.
Why do I give a fuck who took your channel down? Like you intimated that it might be me publicly and
Well, it
privately
probably
that took
was.
your channel down. So I don't give a fuck if your channel stays down, if you stay down, if you fucking choke to death on a dick. I really don't give a fuck what the fuck happens to you, bitch.
Mersh is
I'm
just
stranded.
loving it.
Okay, so then he went on for like
Mersh loving
he
it.
went on for like 10 minutes about links and
It's-
shit.
It's like, I didn't take it down, Lynx. As a matter of fact, it was probably you who flagged your own channel down, Lynx. Well, you think we were just gonna holler here all day? I could holler over you all day, Lynx. His history repeats itself. It's like poetry.
Yeah. Well, he blames Keemstar, but that's irrelevant to this situation. Okay, here we go.
I won't go into the Tijuana
Like,
story because
I gotta say, it's like she doesn't have a real, like, I don't, oh my god,
She's
so retarded.
Well, the whole like Ralph and her, like I don't even know. I've not been paying attention.
This fucking,
I'm gonna be real with you guys.
those
I've been
dirty
not paying
live
attention.
viewers.
I
Like,
don't know.
the great conspiracy to flag down the mighty platform of Lynx.
I'm gonna say this the truth. I'm so far removed from lolcow stuff. They're doing their thing.
Bro, it's
We're
all
doing
fake.
our thing.
It's all fake. It's all gay over there all the time. And I've got enough Fell For It Again awards.
We fell
that
for
I
it like
just-
5 times. We gotta
You know,
stop.
I
We gotta
I
stop.
keep falling for it. I'm like, no, surely this time it's real.
This
Nope,
one's
fell for it.
real.
Oh, fell for it again. So I'm just checked out on it. Anything to do with it, I'm checked out on. And it's just like, no, not interested.
God bless them. Do your thing. Do your Jerry Springer thing. I'm just whatever.
that's its own arc. Mercy.
What is that right
That's
here?
gonna go into you, bitch. I was stranded. I won't
hear
go
this.
into the Tijuana story because that's its own arc. Mercy. and that's gonna go into the book. And so I won't reveal what all happened, but it was
But Mercy's gonna press him and go, like, he's just saying it's a convoluted story right now, but remove the juicy bits, and Mercy's gonna be like, You told me that you have to tell this crazy story, and all we're hearing about is the taxi rides. We're just gonna press him. It's funny. It's actually pretty funny.
Let's go.
Nightmare to get back to Merida.
This is the setup.
It was an absolute fucking nightmare without a phone, without any pesos, without any
yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, imagine being peso-less. He was peso-less. He's peso-less. Oh no! Brokey alert! Bro! No pesos?
His wallet.
How the fuck does that even happen?
His wallet.
Oh my god!
I guarantee you, his wallet was stolen too, but he doesn't say that.
A peso, my kingdom for a peso, bitch.
It has to be his wallet, right? Because wouldn't you be able to head to an ATM with your wallet or like? No, have cards. I understand,
he doesn't actually carry his cards with him. He keeps his cards in like his Samsung wallet. On his phone.
That's not smart.
Well, it's okay. So here's the reasoning, I believe, is because he knows he's going to lose everything he has because he's drunk and belligerent. So his thinking is if he keeps his physical cards at the shack in Merida, it's just so embarrassing that he then can't lose them. He can only lose the phone.
But then you lose your phone and you're now moneyless.
You're now peso-less.
Okay.
You fucking.
I don't even like being stuck in Tampa if my phone's missing and I don't have no cash on me. You know what I mean?
I had to go to.
This is fucked.
I'll tell you this part. I walked through Tijuana. At 12 a.m. and I went to the San Ysidro crossing, which is not the usual crossing. I usually go to Otay, and so I got there. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. And the guard said, "Hey, just."
That sounds like a nightmare story, bro.
Imagine it's like an American citizen having to illegally cross the border. Like it's just so sad. This is Ralph's life. He has to illegally cross the Mexican border.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Up on the trolley, like they'll let you ride. They know you don't have any money, like whatever.
They know he doesn't have any money. They just look at him. They're like, "Oh, senor, you broke, huh? Hop on the trolley anyway. We get you where you need to go, gringo."
Is the trolley like the illegal, like you're shipped in a container?
I don't know. This guy like stashed himself in the cargo of fucking onions or something. I don't know. I just imagine he just jumped into a big pile of fucking garbage to mask his smell, and he just rode the garbage train all the way back.
The garbage train. Wacky Shucks for 5 subs.
Ralph's at the point where he's having to rely on the kindness of Mexican strangers to survive.
This must have been a nightmare, man. Oh.
And so I rode to the Otay crossing. I went back to the same fucking place, and Nady Bakes got me another ticket. And
Bakes bought him 2 tickets.
Bro, he had to. What is this guy doing with his life where Ralph had no money, he had no phone, he had nothing. This guy had to buy him a ticket. Ralph fucked it up. And then the guy bought Ralph another ticket. It's like, at a certain point, he's be like, you're on your own, dude.
Yeah.
I already bought you a ticket because you're broke. You need me to buy you another ticket? Just die. At a certain point, I don't know. The guy didn't want the content to end, so he bought him another ticket.
Yo, okay, I want chat. Okay, how about this? Gunt Ranger. Imagine I threw you a DM on Twitter and went, "Listen, bud, I'm gonna need a plane ticket home." Like,
listen, bro, I'm in fucking Venezuela. Don't ask how I got here, but I'm under a park bench in Venezuela. And I have no phone. I have no money. Will you get me home?
Please.
Would you let Worski just die?
I need 2 tickets and a Western Union stat.
Please.
Made it through the.
Can you buy me a car while you're at it?
The mistake the first time, without getting into the particulars, when you walk into Tijuana, it's like another world, brother. And
Okay.
Mersh just on his phone. Mersh is just on his fucking phone.
so, if I would have had 300 pesos, I could have just gotten into a taxi. And
300
not even
pesos.
having 300 pesos. 300 pesos
No, he didn't bring
is
it-
what, $4?
So, dude, 21 Canadian dollars. 17 American. Okay, by the way, this is how you know he lost his wallet, Ash. Because you have to have pesos to pay the cabbie. They don't have fucking ATMs. And they don't have like a fucking card machines, reader machines. They're fucking, you don't have $20.
and
Oh my
no
God.
big deal, right? But like the first time I went through, I didn't get into a taxi because I didn't have any fucking money, and so I was just gonna walk to the
Wallet
airport.
stolen.
Well,
Wallet
that
stolen.
didn't work out, and I won't reveal everything that happened there. Eventually I will, but
Mersh,
so I
like,
went
what the
back to-
hell are we talking about here?
Yeah,
This
don't
is
worry.
like the worst fucking story ever. If you didn't know anything else about Ralph, like if you didn't know all of the lore and how funny it is to hear him suffer, you would be like, this is like a rambling bum on the side of the road. Like,
Yeah.
let's you bounce this collar. Kick him. Kick him.
By the
That's
way,
what they would say.
why didn't he call an Uber? He lost his phone. His phone was stolen. His phone was stolen. He has no phone or wallet. Okay, guys? He's ID-less.
go take to that same fucking place, and they let me use the phone, and I got a ticket, and I said, "Hey, man, I need Western Union this time because like."
He's I need Western.
Hey, Pepe, I need a Western Union MoneyGram stat.
Come
Oh
on.
my God, man.
Like you can't walk. There's certain places you can walk through Tijuana. There's certain places you don't want to walk through Tijuana, right?
Why did you
and-
go there in the first place? This is insane.
For
dude.
prostitution.
Oh
He's
man.
okay, him saying he's celibate is it's like an alcoholic who had that bad night that changed their
Yeah.
life. He's like, listen, I can't be fucking prostitutes. He's gonna be fucking prostitutes next week.
His fucking Memphis Micro fell off. That's what
Yeah.
So
I bet you he was robbed by a prostitute. Guarantee you. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
when I went back across the second time, I said, "Hey, 300 pesos, okay, straight to the airport." The first time, that's not
He
what happened.
asked his fucking donator for $18. Did you send me $18 on Western Union? The
Like-
fee is more than the fucking money.
the guy's like, are you sure you don't want more than that? This is like with fucking my broke buddies from fucking high school. They hit me up. Hey, bro, can you loan me $20? I swear to God, this happened. Hey, bud, can you loan me $20 for a pack of smokes?
Here's 50.
And then, it's like, but then the worst part is his buddy hits me back up later. He's like, hey, can you loan me another $20 so I can get cigarettes for my mom? No joke, buddy. Like, he's like, can you get me $20 for another pack of cigarettes for my mom? Like, holy fuck, bud.
It's time to
Holy-
quit smoking there, you
Buddy,
know?
it's time to get a fucking job, buddy.
Happened, and some other things took place, and
But then
and I
That
won't-
motherfucker will like duck you for weeks over a $40 fucking debt. Hey man, how are you doing? No response. Oh bro, you want to fucking chill? No response, because he doesn't have the fun. At a certain point, it's like, do you forgive the $40? Like, what do you do? The guy's
You
gonna
have
fucking
to.
ghost you over $40 fucking dollars.
You gotta
Like,
go. Don't worry about that 40, bro.
oh my god.
to go through that. But,
All right, you got to give us something, Ralph, because all we're getting is the taxi rides and the walk parts. You got to give the audience something.
I don't want to reveal
This
it.
motherfucker calls in and he's like, "All right, I got to tell you about Tijuana," and then every
Figure it
time
out.
there's some
I mean,
good
and
shit,
you
he's hitting the
make-
fast
like,
forward
I
button.
mean, Mersh, you're a smart guy. You
We got Fat Bastard has gifted 10. Oh!
Let's go. Okay, this story's gonna accelerate very quickly, folks. I know we're in the fucking border crossing area, but
it probably is $20 Canadian for a pack of cigarettes. Last time I smoked, it was $17.50 a pack.
I haven't smoked in so long.
It was
17?
$17 for a fucking pack of
Yeah,
cigarettes.
I was at like
I think
19?
it's over. I think it's over 20 fucking bucks now. I think it's like,
$25 now.
is it really 25 bucks?
Man, I remember when they were like $12, and that was a lot back then.
You can probably figure it out.
Oh, I know, but the audience is like, so you. All right, so this is a story.
Ralph's like, look, you could fill in the blanks yourself. Just tell us, fucker.
So he's like, yeah, I went to go see my kid, right? And then I got to Tijuana, right? So then I couldn't figure out if I could get a taxi, but then I was able to get a taxi. And then some stuff happened. And then fast forward to then I'm in a taxi again. And we're taking a taxi to the next taxi.
So Mersh has called it out. This is basically the IP2 content scam, but it's Ralph's story. You know, where it's just like the IP2, they're driving around. You guys, we swear there's going to be content soon.
From driving to driving to driving.
They stop off at the gas station to get some beef jerky and gas. Like, guys, we're gonna be at the destination soon. We swear.
Remember the Baked Alaska? It was just gas station to gas station for like days.
And he swears there's gonna be content, and then he just arrives home and ends the fucking stream. This like pockets like $40 in spare change. Oh man!
And then some stuff happened. I can't reveal.
I lost my phone. I missed my flight, and then I got across. And I had a flight booked, and I went through, but I didn't have any money.
Wait!
But I didn't have any money.
Oh my god! Lost phone, missed flight, got through, no fucking money,
bro. It's crazy.
And so I said, okay, I'll just walk to the airport. Well,
walked to the airport in Tijuana.
It turns out. You know this, maybe. The Tijuana officers, the city officers, not the Guardia Nacional, the city police in Tijuana are crooked as fuck.
What?
Yeah, you don't say.
Hassled him.
You don't
you
say.
got shook down by
They're like,
cops.
Where is the bribe? You're supposed to give us a bribe when you go through. Like it's true.
Whoa.
Like when you go there, you have to bribe them for everything. It's just expect. And Ralph didn't have any cash for a bribe, so he got felted.
Oh, shakedowns?
I wouldn't make allegations like that, dude.
Yeah, I know. You couldn't believe it. And so things happened, and you know, I was delayed for 30 hours. I'll just say that. How about
things? I was delayed for 30 hours. Did they finger his butthole?
They did. They're like, let's pull out the rubber gloves for this one. And they made balloon animals in his rectum all day and all night.
Things happen.
Things happened. What happened?
Or he'll tell us.
What things? He was fingered. With diameter, buddy.
Let's just say there was a cold room. Watch this.
Watch
this.
And they let me go at midnight, and
30 hours in a Mexican jail.
He'll elaborate here.
I'm just gonna sit there at the bus stop. I said, nigga, I'm walking to fucking San Diego. I don't give a shit. And I walked
Bro,
like,
imagine having to walk from Mexico to San Diego. I'll go walk to San Diego. And I will walk 500 miles, and you will walk 500 more just to see my son Xander through plexiglass for a couple minutes.
He needs to just go home.
Gang territory and fucking
walking through gang territory.
You know, like people.
Look at Mersh. Mersh is like, what?
This isn't gonna end well.
No.
Ralph's gonna end up in a cartel tape, getting his fingers cut off one by one, and then like.
That's when we're on a robot streamer.
Yeah, we're doing the Ralph like terrorist tape where he gets
We're covering
fucking
it.
he gets Peruvian necktied. We're like, whoa, buddy! They
Craziest
just cut his
episode ever.
pinky finger off. Oh, castration alert! Castration alert! They just cut off his balls, Worski. Whoa!
I gotta piss. Read some super chats.
Oh.
I bust out the fucking slide whistle.
Worski, they're feeding him to the dog, dude.
Hey, can you believe it?
Really understand it unless you do it.
Let's get some subs.
Let's get some subs
for the
Ralph's
death of
hand.
Ralph, the murder.
Ralph's hand being amputated live with no anesthesia.
He's tortured. He's tortured.
He's tortured.
And so I walked to San Ysidro, but that's not my usual crossing.
Yeah. That's not going on the clip channel.
He's pinkyless.
So I got to San Ysidro, like I don't know, 8 Latinas sit at my table, and they all have phones,
What?
but like, you
He's
know, what am I supposed
phoneless.
to add? Like, they
Wait.
don't even speak
has-
English.
They have
Like,
8. Ralph, maybe you shouldn't live in Mexico, bro. It's like there's 8 Latinos at the table. They're all fine as hell.
You know what
but I
they're
can't
doing?
communicate with Daniel.
You know what they're doing, right? They're robbing you. They're distracting you to rob you. Right?
Oh my
Like when that's what they're doing. It's a scam.
We got
Gun
the Gun Ranger for 3 subs.
What a fucking
Representative of the 3 fingers the cartel has taken off of Ralph's left hand. Let's get a sub for every finger the cartel has taken, chat.
He's beheaded.
He's beheaded. He's headless.
what am I supposed to say? Hey, can I use
Thank
your
you so
phone?
much for the support, guys. It
You
really
know,
means a lot to us.
Review
Thank you.
Knickers USA and chat goes, why does God keep him alive? You know the answer. It's a suffer, bitch.
Twitter to fucking, because I don't know anybody's number, right? Can I use your Twitter to?
Yeah, that's weird too. If you don't have numbers,
right.
Use
Like, I
your
don't have
Twitter
numbers,
to beg
so, like,
for help.
I'm just sitting there.
This is actually crazy.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
And then I walked up to the guard, and he said, "Hey, just get on the trolley. They don't check that."
Sorry.
He said, "Then
I was just watching Lalo get punched in the face. I guess we'll cover that later.
Oh, suffer, Lalo. We
What
told
the-
you not to, bro.
What the fuck?
I-
Gracie's new
Lalo,
boyfriend
I
just
begged
beat
you,
him.
Lalo. Lalo, I begged you, bro.
Like, oh, he gets
Listen.
fucking. Oh my god, he's bleeding.
Listen, sometimes young bucks need to learn it the hard way.
We warned you.
Sometimes you only learn through experience that simping ain't an easy path there, Lalo.
You know what? Here, it's a 10-second clip here. And let's just show people because it's. Remember, guys, he was on the show and we warned him. Well,
Remember, we told him he should stay away from Grace Thorpe.
well, she has a new boyfriend, and this is
that
what
Bossman
happened.
Jack at the dollar store.
Fight him. Fight him. Leave him alone. Fight him. Leave him alone.
Oh! Got his shit rocked. One more time. One more time, buddy. We tried to save you from this.
We warned this.
Fight your friend over here. Fight him. Fight him. Leave him alone. Fight him. Leave him alone.
Oh, chin clean.
We warned this guy.
You might be wondering how I got here.
Bow now, bow
By
now,
the
down,
way,
down,
we
bow
got
now.
Virgil for 10 subs.
Let's go.
And Ramsos85 for 10 subs.
Let's
Steve
go.
Bergstein Goldman for a sub. And the Buzz CJC for a sub. as
Thank
well.
you. Thank you, guys. Big support. All right, let's continue. That's so funny.
and you can get on the
God, his
bus."
shit
No, Ralph's
rocked.
not over.
I-
No, I just
A,
did
no-
a
a
second.
90-pound emaciated twink just rocked Lalo's shit.
Yeah.
It's time to get off the internet, bro. Graduate college, get a job, find your bearings in life, and then decide if you want to be an e-celeb clown or not. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that sad,
You're way
though?
too young to be committing to being Grace's cock. Like, come on, man.
Isn't that sad? He's like been trying to fuck Grace for like years now, and this one fucking just
We'll get
shaggy
back to
looking.
Grace, but like my whole argument with him, right? It comes down to this. He's like, "Well, isn't Grace?" It's like it'd be one thing if you actually were fucking her, lol.
Yes.
You could try and make some argument that okay, she's decent looking or whatever, but you're just some hanger on that's getting used and abused in their sick circus game. You gotta walk away, bro. You gotta walk away.
Yeah. Like if she was sucking him off, it'd be like, well, you know, at least that's why he wants to stay there.
I get a
But
ticket for that, you know, maybe not. So I got on the bus, and then I got off at the wrong spot.
he got off at the wrong bus stop. He snuck on the bus and got off at the wrong stop.
And I walked
Buddy,
into this.
Imagine having to sneak onto the bus.
Yeah.
Like you're just too broke for the bus, but not even the bus in America. You're too broke for the bus in Mexico. That's a level of broke that's unfathomable to me. Like just go fucking pick up change on the sidewalk or something, man.
Ash, let me put on a song for one
He's
sec, guys.
poor.
I'm gonna lower our mics. I gotta tell Ashton something. It's a surprise. Ashton, hang on.
The best surprise is a surprise.
Okay, I'm gonna lower our mics 1 second.
DJ
And I promise,
Ray for 10 subs.
Let's
go!
guys. Thank you, DJ Ray. Big support. Don't worry, guys. We'll announce it soon. But let me lower the volume here.
Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me. Said it's gonna be a good one, just wait and see.
All right, guys. No, I'm not gonna
Let's
spoil it.
go!
It's good.
The best news ever.
Okay.
The house won huge.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we won't be revealing anything quite yet, but let's just say good things are
It's
happening.
great.
Good
It's
things are
great.
happening. Yeah.
It's good.
Ashton, you're hype, right?
Oh, I'm hyped.
Yeah. Me too.
I've never been so excited in all my fucking life. I'm gonna come.
Oh, but DJ Ray, thank you so much, and Ramsels85, appreciate your support. Guys, we love you all, guys. Thank you so much.
Motherfuckers, no, it's certainly not what you're saying in chat. No. Anyway, let's get back
Let's
to
get
Ralph.
back to it. Well, it's
Let's get back to Ralph.
well, it's something like that, but don't worry.
Motorcyclist.
Don't worry.
And I look like shit. Like, you know.
Man, I look like shit.
He always does, though.
Bro, and he looked especially atrocious upon this occasion. It's not even just normal Gunt. It's like unwashed, disheveled hobo Gunt that's been walking across Mexico after getting his ass whooped and being imprisoned.
Yeah.
Just imagine the shocking horror show of it all.
Imagine Ralph looking worse than he already does.
Well, Gabe Hoffman, we're getting word from our executive producer. He says, try not to pause every 2 seconds challenge. It's impossible.
Yeah,
We're
sorry.
never getting
Listen.
through iDubbbz and fucking
Nah,
PSVR.
listen, we're going to need some subs for an extended show. I'm just kidding.
Really?
They bust me in the nose and all this shit. And so he said, "Hey, you want this? You want a banana?" I'm like, yeah.
What? Okay, so let me explain what he said. Okay, we've been pausing a lot.
Ridiculous.
So he snuck on the bus, got off on the wrong stop, is in gangland territory, and he looked so bad that a biker, part of a gang, goes, "Listen, bro, I'll give you a banana because you're gonna die in the middle."
Biker with the heart of gold.
Yes.
Can you imagine? And like this thing is this biker man. He lives in Mexico in gangland territory. So he sees people that are like destitute, like brutally impoverished by third world standards every day. He just walks by them, like life is good. I'm walking on sunshine. He sees Ralph. He goes, "Oh man, I better do something. This guy's gonna die." Ralph must have been on death's fucking door, bro. he must have been crawling on his fucking hands and knees in the fucking desert. Just like crawl. God, gotta stay alive to own Jim. You gotta imagine in Ralph's mind as he's crawling on his hands and knees through broken glass in Mexican gangland desert territory. The only thing that's going on in his mind is he's thinking about us popping champagne at his death, and he's thinking about Jim laughing at the news of his death. He's hearing Medicare's laugh echoing through his fucking brain. I must keep going. Gotta own Medicare.
Oh, man.
He's just yelling. He's hallucinating Gator. He sees Shannon before him. Let's see the biker that came to his rescue. He envisioned Shannon. Gator, is that you? Do you have the emergency banana, Gator? He's in the luchador mask because he's in Mexico. And it's just...
Oh. This is a nightmare story, dude. This is
oh my god.
He said, "Do you want 2 bananas?" I'm like, "Yeah, and not banana as in dick, but like banana
I want 2. Do you want 2 bananas? Yeah, I want 2 bananas, Gator. Do you have ice cream for it, Gator? You got a 2 banana split for me, Gator?" I love how he has to clarify that it wasn't a dick. Which it's like, who was even thinking that? Who is it? You know what I'm saying?
Did he suck off the biker for fucking
was it
for
really
banana?
a dick? Like, cause the thing is, whenever Ralph copes like this, it's usually the truth. You know what I'm saying? So did he actually suck off a biker in order for the nourishment to survive?
for the protein in the cum?
Would it be a calorie surplus for him or a deficit? It just really depends on how quickly he's able to get the Mexican biker to ejaculate into his
Oh my god.
I need that protein, Mr. Biker. I gotta get it somehow. Don't you worry, I got some soft, gunted lips.
Oh.
in like
Not
actual
my first
food.
time.
By
By the way, a biker just had 2 bananas like on him? Like, what do you mean?
Why did the biker have bananas in his back pocket? Is he Donkey Kong? He's got a banana hoard in his backpack. This doesn't make sense.
It's horrible so far.
Yeah,
sounds horrible.
Ralph's
horrible.
dying in the desert somewhere, bro.
It's like Beavis and Butthead when they're in the desert in Nevada.
Yes,
Remember?
yes.
Starts
Bro, if only
hallucinating.
he had his trusty steed pantsuit to ride throughout the desert, but unfortunately,
We're in Gunk country now.
no.
and so he gave me.
I guess he is, huh? Just Thompson.
Buy the bus ticket, take the ride, bish. Except if you're too poor and you're peso-less, then you sneak onto the bus like a broke dick bum and then beg a biker for a banana. This is the saga of Gunter S. Thompson. It's Gonzo out here.
Donkey Gunt country.
He gave me 2 bananas. I ate that shit quick as
Gave
fuck.
him 2
And then-
bananas. Can you imagine? He's just fucking choking on this banana, bro. Like, he's just fucking deep throating the banana. He scarfed down the banana. He scarfed down the phallic object. Like
This is Ralph.
he's gonna die.
Ralph fucking.
Both fucking hands. Oh, I gotta get those bananas. I gotta get the potassium, bitch. Oh fuck. Oh my god. We got Bad Banner for 5 subs.
God
Donkey
damn.
Kong Country.
Donkey.
This is Gun Country, bitch.
Then I got back to the bus, the bus stop, and I said, "Hey man, I got off in the wrong spot. I don't have any money. You know,
Man.
I mean, I do have money, but I have no way to access it. Right?
Okay, yeah. Fuck.
We got blood fart prolapse for 25 subs.
25.
Rouse,
Let's go.
Rouse Cody's like, listen, I do have money. I swear to God, bitch. I just have no way to access it. Well, then you have no money then.
Yeah.
You have no money then. There's no fucking money, sir. Please, can I have another banana?
Thank you, blood. Sorry. Blood fart prolapse. Thank you for that massive fucking 25 subs.
Listen, I have theoretical money. I could pay you in theoretical dollars. You know I'm a YouTuber. You didn't see that South Park episode with the theoretical money? Yeah, man, I have a theoretical kill stream with theoretical gold, with theoretical money. Will you accept that for a banana, good sir?
This is so fucking funny. Demon's like, I interest for a sub. Thank
Made
you.
with his mouth.
Oh, man. We made it 9 minutes through, guys, on the first big segment. Good job, guys. We did it.
And so I said, hey, can
Thank you.
You know, just let me ride to the Otay Mesa crossing? And he said, sure.
His back?
Which is what the guards.
What, did he put him in the sidecar? Can you imagine you're some MS-13 biker, gangster member of the cartel, and you've got the gunt in the sidecar? This, like, emaciated, disheveled, homeless hobo version of Ralph in the sidecar, and he's got a banana in his hand in the sidecar eating the banana as you're flying down the Mexican fucking highway
With the helmet with like the two like flaps on the back.
He's got the fucking Piccolob helmet with the spike on it.
Yeah,
and
he's got the steampunk goggles. Ranger for 25 subs! Holy shit! Thank you, Gun Ranger. Holy fuck. Slump TV.
Let's ride onto the horizon there, bitch.
Holy fucking crazy subs. Thank you. And Slump TV for 5 subs. Thank you so much, Slump TV. You know what someone said in the responses to all these, like, all the merch clips that Gaylogger posted?
Called it the swine car? Go ahead.
Every comment in the thread that Gaylogger posted with his clip of this, everyone went, why is Ralph printing the casino money?
Well, that's his purpose in life. That is why he's still alive. Bless his heart.
You know that meme with Tony Montana and the other guy counting money and laughing with cigars? That's us. That's us. Yeah. Whenever Ralph says a story.
Just told me. He said, you know what?
If you someone make that meme, please? That'd be so funny.
Honestly, that you don't have any money and like
by
you
the way,
can't access it.
We got Red Tail for $20 saying, how many times has Ralph been robbed? I remember the Virginia liquor store and the pimp beating. Wasn't he robbed on the way back from Rome? All of his luggage was stolen. That's just one other example.
Yes.
The beach robbery where he passed out on the beach in Mexico and his stuff was stolen. I think it's happened a half dozen times at least. Because there's been 2 or 3 beach robberies in Mexico alone.
Hang on, let me hide my.
Well, when Corinne robbed him in the hotel. Corinne has absconded with my room key.
I'm hiding my screen for a second. Well, look what someone sent me.
Holy fuck. We're gonna That's exactly what it was, folks. That's exactly what it was.
That is amazing. I don't know if you wanted to say who you are, but thank you for sending us that. Yo, come on. These people are fucking jokes, bro.
Okay.
Let me thank you. I'm gonna write thank you. Oh my god. I won't say who you are. I don't know if you want me to credit you, but
Oh man,
fuck,
what
you're
a
a
great,
king.
what a funny time this is.
Yes.
Probably just let you ride. And so they did.
Let's ride.
And I went to the Otay Mesa
Okay,
Crossing, went back
So
to that
let's
same.
imagine there wasn't a swine car, right? Then that meant that Ralph had to sit on the back of the bike and put his arms around the Mexican biker riding on the back.
Oh no! Oh no! He's riding bitch.
Same place
Oh
that I
no!
was at on Monday, and Nady Bakes got me another ticket. And this time I
Wait.
said,
I know he's a retard,
Yeah.
but poor Nady Bakes, huh? Like, oh fuck
I know
you.
you get what you
Yeah.
deserve. I know the guy's just he's like, imagine it's up to you. Imagine the choice is yours. Do you let Ralph live or die? That was the situation that this man found himself in, and he decided that Ralph needed to suffer more.
Yeah.
That he like, whoa. By the way, somebody pointed out Aaron looks like he's like permanently reacting to the story. His facial expression really fits what he's being told.
By the way, that was Ralphalo Soldier who made that meme.
Ralphalo
That was
Soldier.
Ralphalo Soldier. Yeah.
Red
Respects,
Lock
bro.
Rasta.
Respects.
you know, I not trying to squeeze him out of money, but I was like I need a Western Union. Like I can't go back to Tijuana
Rage
and just
Pig
walk
roster.
through Tijuana. Like,
Fuck
that's-
no, dude.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. And so as soon as I went into Tijuana the next time, 300 pesos, they took me straight to the airport. And it was all good.
$18.
But you know, I looked like hell. Like it
No
was
doubt.
it was a disaster. Medellin is much safer. Medellin, as they say in Colombia. It's not Medellin, it's Medellin in Colombia. But
Sir,
you know,
can you just put the
I
story of you dying in the desert in the bag? We don't need an explanation of how to say Medellin, Medellin, Modelos.
Yeah.
He knows what Modelos are. He should suck back a few more of those and put the haulers in the bag.
Yo, I'm not joking. Even as Gaylogger, who has the whole clip of this, I took out a lot of this story. I like
made it through.
It was
got to
tough,
the
though.
airport, and I'm
The old
back in
school
Merida.
shit. I've been through the desert with no horse to my name. Took some pills to numb me to the pain.
Gaylord says, yes, you did. I had to edit this in a way where the story made sense, but still remove all the nonsensical jargon. Like, yeah.
Now, but yeah, it was.
We're about to be. We're about to hit the. Don't worry, the arc where it's the drugs and the barebacking hooker and coming in that, being fucking blackout and dying almost. Guys, it gets crazier. This is nothing. This is like the setup. This is the setup.
Like I had to walk an hour to fucking San
heaven
Diego
forbid.
to the wrong crossing, but like I didn't give a fuck. I just
He
had to get
walked-
to America.
You walked to the wrong border.
I walked to the wrong crossing, but I didn't even give a fuck, bitch.
Right.
It was a whole hour. It wasn't even hot outside, Sandra.
And so like whatever. And
Mm.
I made it there, and then I took the trolley, took the buses, and got to Otay Mesa crossing, and you know,
Oh, what a
I made it
life.
through. I got back to that same place I was at on Monday. And I said, hey, you know, shit happened. I'm not gonna go into every single thing that happened, but like shit happened. I didn't make it.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you, it was probably the worst nightmare ever.
Bro,
It was probably so scary, dude. Like the scaredest you've ever been. Times that by 10. That's like what happened there.
I actually can't even believe that this is his life.
Yeah. Like
how he finds the will to continue is I ain't heard no bell, bitch. I ain't heard no bell.
Yeah.
I'm still standing here, man.
Buddy, he probably pissed himself.
Oh my
like,
God, man.
And so they let me use the phone again, and
Let me
Natty
use the
Bakes bought me
phone.
another ticket, and
How many
I
tickets did
feel
this
like
man buy?
3.
3 tickets.
Merida. So it was.
Shout out to Natty Bakes for fucking.
Yeah, shout out to
being a
Natty
real one.
Bakes. Like, he's a legend, dude. Look, dude, I'm telling you guys this. Like, I'm
Why?
not trying to sound like hard or anything like that, but most
Buddy, you
motherfuckers
sound
will-
soft as shit. Like, buddy, you got punked out and bagged a biker for a banana on your knees while you were crawling through the desert.
Most people would fucking die in this situation. Most people wouldn't put themselves in that situation, Ralph. Like, you're a fucking mongoloid. Like, he's actually the dumbest guy alive.
not like I was walking down the
Crazy.
freeway in Tijuana.
What the
through
fuck? The freeway of Tijuana?
Oh, bro, I just love it. Just he's on the side of the freeway, and a Mexican just hits him with a big bag of trash. Right
Oh,
there.
man.
Like Ralph's the crying Indian in that commercial, and the fucking liquor bottle smashes at his fucking feet.
Yeah, honestly,
Oh,
shout outs to
man.
him not being dead for real. Like, that is a fucking, like, almost death story
Gang
for sure.
territory.
Why am I here just to suffer? Yes, bitch.
Yes, you
Yes.
are.
And so
They're the bottle kids, the Mexican bottle kids.
I wouldn't be
Bottle
surprised.
kids.
Oh, because there was no other choice, right? And so it was insane. It was insane. I made it through. They robbed me for some of my shit, of course, because that's how they do.
What?
But
That's how they do.
Wait, side story.
This is
I
how
was
we
robbed.
do.
Side story. I got robbed.
Yeah, so there was a lot of things that happened. One of them just happened to be I was robbed for all my shit. But we're not gonna talk about that because it was really emasculating and embarrassing that they took all my stuff.
By the way, what a shitty storyteller. Tells 10 minutes about the taxi and the fucking walking, and then skims over the robbery story? Like, that should be like the fucking piece de resistance. Like, what are you fucking talking about?
my
But,
I was robbed, by the way. Anyway.
I'm still alive, and I made it back through. I'm back in Merida, and so it was crazy. They didn't actually, they didn't break my nose, because if they did, I would be able to move it around, right? When your nose
He's
is broken,
speaking
you
from
can,
experience because it's been broken several times by a number of pimps in various countries. It's not his first rodeo.
So
Not his first time.
So he was beat up. He was obviously beat up by these robbers.
like shift it around.
No, I know it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, my
Fuck me up.
nose is swollen. It's not broken, but it's like
Can Ralph not tell that Mersh is loving this? Like, Mersh is so happy that Ralph is suffering.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Just like, light him up if you got him. We're smoking that Ralph pack today on the program. I don't really know why he's here, guys, but he is.
like swollen. So they didn't actually break it. Then I was sitting in a certain place. I won't say where.
Listen.
And it was the coldest fucking place ever.
Well, when you
and-
say that, we know what place.
It was cold.
It was jail. It was jail. He got, after getting robbed, he got arrested.
Oh, it looks like you're cold now, aren't you, Ralphie?
arrested.
Suffer, Ralph.
You ready for the
Shivering. Shake, shiver, and shovel, Ralph. Suffer, bitch.
you ready for the
Oh, no.
handcuff to the wall story?
handcuffed to the wall.
Oh, but don't worry, he's better than most of us. Cause watch.
It's not even cold inside. Jail.
You know what? And they said this is Mexico, and they put
This
my
is
hand up.
Mexico. This señor is Mexico. Suffer.
Oh,
Yes!
Jail.
Yes.
What a
It doesn't get any better than this shit. It just
It's
doesn't.
really the best. Oh my god.
On the they chained my hand to the bar, right? And so, but they chained it so loose that I was able to slip my hand out of whatever they chained it at,
It's
right?
tough.
And so one of the guards came up and he said, I can see you holding it. Like, I know you're not like chained up, right? And I was like, man, can you just like, yeah, you're right. I slipped my
He
hand
said,
out.
listen, please, can't you just give me a break, Mexican police officer, please?
But he's broken.
It's so cold in this cell, senor. Please.
He's a broken person. Isn't he broken?
He's in a pen like a pig.
Oh.
Ethan Ralph in chains. I remember back in the day, we just see like 5 years ago, the comments said, Ethan Ralph in chains. Now he really is in chains, chained to the fucking wall. Oh,
Please,
man.
Senor, have mercy on me.
He's hollering. Do you think he gave the guard a suey?
Because I know how to do that. But can you just take this fucking off me? And he did. But there was a guy in there that had his legs chained around the bars for like 30 hours straight.
So Ralph was in there for 30 hours in jail.
30 straight
30 hours before releasing the
He was in
30 hours.
Chat said he's in Guantanamo Bay. Guantanamo Bay, buddy.
But 30 hours in a cold Mexican. Did they feed him? Probably not, eh?
No, probably he had seizures because they wouldn't give him his Xanax or his
Oh.
So he's cuffed. To
Oh,
a
we're
wall,
getting
just,
there.
Like having fucking seizures. Like
We're getting there. That story is fucking wild.
And so anyway, they let us out at midnight, and it's just like, hey, you're out, go. And
Figure it out, dude.
Ram!
You know, they said this was the way to the Otay crossing, but it looked kind of shady. So I just walked to the.
They just point Ralph right to gangland territory. Yeah, gringo, this is the way to the Otay crossing for sure. For real, no cap, gringo. And then it's just straight up, he's getting sodomized. Like,
Yeah.
He's saying
Someone goes, "Is this made up?" Why would Ralph would make up him winning? He wouldn't make up him losing.
And then all of the officers were fans of the kill
yeah, exactly.
And then the correctional officer made me a steak dinner with a glass of wine. And then he gave me $500 real life super chat, bish.
Yeah,
That would be the Ralph version. So you got to realize, if this is the version that Ralph told, it was at least 10 times more embarrassing. At least.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, this is a made-up story. He made himself seem not as bad. He was probably raped, bro.
He wasn't like, he was probably crying. Please.
Buddy, he was probably raped along the way.
Let me out. Well, he was. His anus was violated.
Yeah.
Yasidio crossing, and eventually I made it back to Otay. Eventually I made it back to Natty Bakes, and got another ticket, and got home. Like, it was the real gonzo shit. Like, I love Hunter S. Thompson.
Yeah.
I thought Columbia was wild.
By the way, there was 10 minutes about the fucking book.
I must have forgot the Hunter S. Thompson story where he begged a biker to suck his banana, and then ended up in a Mexican jail cell freezing to death and begging the guard to uncuff him with tears in his eyes. I guess I forgot that one from The Good Doctor. Maybe it was in The Great Swine Hunt or some shit. I don't know, A Generation of Swine. Great shark hunt. I don't know.
And you know, I don't know if he's again.
Yeah,
I'm
it
trying to
was
keep
more
it
like
tight.
Gonzalo. It was more Gonzalo tier than Gonzo tier.
Gonzalo Lira.
Is it really the destiny of every member of the sector to die in prison? It's just really like it's not looking good right now for all of us. Like, it's kind of like in Watchmen where Rorschach goes down the list. The Mothman is in an asylum in Maine. Dollar bill shot. Like Gonzalo Lira dead in Ukrainian cell. Like
I don't want to keep you here all night, but like Colombia. So, do you know what Tusi is?
Yeah, the drug.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Of course,
Wink,
Okay,
wink,
yeah,
wink,
yeah,
wink.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
he's obviously hinting.
It's like a research chemical, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but
research.
I've never done it. I just know what it is.
yeah, me neither. I never done it.
Well, Ralph goes hint. He's saying that for legal purposes.
What are you talking? There is no law where he is. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. He's trying to...
the
Oh my god.
girls there love it, and it's ketamine and MDMA, and ecstasy, and
Imagine ketamine and MDMA mixed.
Was this what Godwinson recommended?
Yeah,
to
that's
him? What
awful,
happened?
dude.
I don't know. You know, Ralph, you should try
caffeine.
this mix of ketamine.
Well, Ralph was
and
on
MDMA.
everything.
That's
Ralph
a
almost
good
died.
idea, Godwinson.
I think Ralph OD'd, to be honest, because the story he tells about tapering off Xanax, it sounds like an OD story, to be honest. Like, what?
basically
Fuck.
and there's different versions of it, right? And so of course I've never done any illegal drugs in my
No.
life.
It's
Of
degenerate.
course.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. So
that disgusts me.
Are you
I would
real?
never do that.
I'm listening to this for the first time.
yeah.
And I'm on the edge of my seat with that.
Guys,
I don't know where this is going next.
this is fucked. Everyone listen.
But imagine you're sitting in a room and everybody's they have different versions of this merch. They have the pink, you know, they call it pink cocaine in the US, but it's just Tusi there. And then they have Coco Chanel, and then they have Azul. And so the Azul like puts you in a fucking trance, basically, like, and like the whole, but
So,
like the whole.
essentially what happened is Ralph got roofied and then he got raped.
Yeah.
This is what
No,
happened.
he wasn't
right?
roofied. He took it. He took it himself. He allowed himself to be in that position.
It's not even like you took it in your house, you know?
And you're
You took
chilling,
it,
or
you're
a friend
chilling,
or something.
you know, you have like a sitter to make sure you don't jump off the roof. He took this in a foreign country where he doesn't speak the language.
In a
amongst
room
bunch
full of
strangers.
drugs. Yeah, and they're all on drugs. All of them.
Room is in a trance. The blue, the blue. It's somebody in chat knows what I'm talking about. That blue, blue will get you like.
Can we
holy
stop? I don't want to hear him ever go, but Koksky, it's like what
Never
the fuck
want to
are you-
hear but Koksky.
What the fuck he's talking about doing blue and pink cocaine? Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Like, okay, look, you cannot.
At
To
least
anyone.
Andy's cocaine was why we're in the multicolored cocaine galaxy
Yeah.
now. Like, holy shit.
And by the way, this is like meth he's talking about too, snorting meth and like
what the fuck are we doing?
crazy shit.
Oh
This is
my
worse.
God.
No, and by the way, you're in a room with a bunch of prostitutes. Half are trans, and you're all fucked. Imagery.
Ralph got diametered. Ralph got diametered in this room.
The
There's no
imagery
doubt.
must have been like disgusting. What was happening in that room?
Let's keep going.
Fucking shit. The blue like puts you in a trance. I took a picture of that one girl. She's super sexy, and they're like, "Oh, that's a lady girl. That's amazing." No, she's not at all. I fucked her. I ripped the condom, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" Like, of course, usually I don't care for condoms, but I didn't feel like arguing, so I was like,
The
whatever.
condom was ripped, and he just whatever.
I'll just put it on, and I was, attracted to her, so it didn't really affect me, right? It's wild because again, I was doing no drugs whatsoever. I want to be clear.
Okay, again, he's joking.
No drugs
Of course
did I do in Colombia. Not 95% pure cocaine, not Tusi, not blue. I didn't do any of that. I just want to be clear. But
Buddy, in that cocktail at 40 years old, that could stop your heart.
What are we listening to?
That could stop your heart,
What are
bro.
we
That's
listening to?
dangerous, dude. And his heart's not doing well, by the way.
You
So
don't
it's like,
say.
I was talking to her mostly through the translation app, and she was like, I don't know. It was kind of weird because she's like, drugs are bad, and they're actually a mask for, problems, not mental problems necessarily, but like, self-medication, right?
off of
And I was
medication.
like, yeah, that's exactly what they
got
are.
a drinking problem.
And so, Clog and all these people, were like, oh, he didn't even fuck her. Well, no, I fucked her, but like we hung out for like 10 hours. Like I wouldn't call her a
God.
hooker, is what I'm saying.
I don't want to call her a hooker.
You're on drugs, on MDMA, and K, God knows what else.
Oh,
You're
no,
talking to a
Ralph.
hooker for 10 hours after you fucking came inside of her bareback, which he'll repeat.
The
He'll
whole
elaborate.
point
He'll
of
elaborate.
The hooker is that they leave.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
I wouldn't call her a hooker.
I would
Listen,
call her.
guys, like she liked me. She
Yeah.
loved me. She wasn't a hooker. I swear she really liked my personality and my gun.
Oh, my God.
Her a
Mhm.
party girl.
Likely story, Ralph.
I'd call her a party girl. By the way, in Miami, where we all left and he ordered a hooker to the room, and we're like, Ralph, are you retarded? Like, why would you do that? Anyway, we made it back, and he's drunk, and he's just like, Andy, she let me kiss her on the lips. I fucking was like, ew.
Oh, I'm dying of cringe. Oh my god, I'm fucking dying of
Yeah,
cringe.
me and
bro.
AG, like, we walked in.
Like
Oh,
10
no.
hours. Like I wouldn't call her a hooker, is what I'm saying. I
Oh.
would call her a party girl. Right?
Right.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Mercy.
Right.
I thought that was you or me that said that, to be honest. Like, did I say that? I can't, you know what? Right.
It's the delineation there. I don't know
Look,
if
it's
it,
okay to say she's a hooker if you didn't pay for it. It's all good.
Well,
It's all good.
But what I'm saying is, like, it wasn't like that,
Mersh
and
biting his fingernails.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't.
Mersh is on the edge of the seat. What's this guy gonna tell me next? Did he suck a dick? Like what?
I did fuck her, of course, and things happen, but whatever. But like, and so it was just supposed to be MIA
was
until I showed
special.
up in Colombia, and so it turned into Raul might be dead, and then me and Hunter Moore and TJ and everybody
Can I
else
just say,
were
like,
sitting.
he would be better off dead, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
At this point, like,
honestly,
he
man.
only exists to be an object of mockery for people that hate him. It's really tough.
There, and we were having a good time. I'll just say, and they were tagging the FBI and tagging Colombia like police, and Hunter was just like, by the way, God bless Hunter Moore, great guy. God bless TJ. He said, man, can you just put out something saying you're all right? Because like, I don't want to get a door knock. And
he's like a house full of drugs and
Yeah.
prostitutes, probably some trafficking, probably allegedly, who knows? But like Ralph's like he's so stupid. He's
No
so
shit.
stupid. Like this drug dealer or allegedly whatever the fuck. He's like, bro, if you don't fucking say you're alive, you're getting kicked out.
If you know how it works in Colombia, I don't want to put him on blast or anything like that, but like, if you overstay your visa, it's no big deal.
Oh, there it is. I did leave it in. I did leave it in. There it is. Listen to this.
I don't want to put him on blast or anything like that, but like, if you overstay your visa, it's no big deal. You just have to pay a
Why
fine,
would
right?
you?
Okay.
Why would you say that, Ralph?
So Hunter Moore is overstaying his visa and he was like, listen, I have a house full of drugs and prostitutes and I don't have a visa. And you're heat scoring it. Like Hunter Moore probably wanted Ralph dead.
Ralph is so fucking stupid. By the way, Ralph, you still live in Latin America. You basically live in a lawless hellscape. And you're pissing off a guy who probably has serious connections.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that shit. Shut your fucking mouth. Like, seriously, man. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah. Like you have to be
God.
careful, bro.
And so, but like, still, if the police show up, it's not good. And so
No shit.
he said, man, dude, it's getting crazy. They're tagging the FBI. Can you just like,
Yeah, and by the way, Ralph doxed the place within an hour of being there because the A-logs triangulated like the background to where he was staying immediately.
say you're
That's
okay? And this was like 4 a.m. I don't even know what fucking day it was. And I said, yeah, I can. And so I did. And I did that without links. I think that's why she's like mad at me, honestly. Because like, you know, we're the
gives a
ones
fuck?
sitting
She's a
there
whore.
sitting ducks in the house, right? And so it's like, you know, people in the house and Hunter Moore.
Yeah,
you know, it's a big ass nigga.
Edgar has a good point. Like, this is the happiest he's seen Mersh in years.
Yeah.
This might be the happy. Like, Mersh is always like miserable,
Low
depressed.
energy.
You know, Ralph's actually like his suffering is making Mersh smile, light up, laugh. Mersh is like, finally, there's somebody lower than me.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
my poverty is in America.
He's feeding on Ralph's fucking misery.
Like
Well,
he
imagine,
would
like Ralph
yeah.
is like 40 years old, and this motherfucker is having to ride the Mexican bus. Like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I don't even want to ride the bus in Canada.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's one of my major life goals is to never have to ride the bus again.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah. I'm on that streak and, you know, unless it's like from an airport, you know, the airport buses to a different terminal. That's the only bus ever.
fuck me up or anything, but like, you know, he just asked me, hey, can you just say you're okay? Right? Put out a tweet and say you're okay. And I did. And so, and he called that Lynx was going to turn on me from the start.
Anybody,
So
listen,
everyone
this
saw it coming.
This bitch is opening to every video. Hi, I'm Drama Queen Lynx, and I record everything.
Yeah.
Whoa, she snaked you? Really?
Whoa,
Whoa.
buddy.
Whoa, buddy.
buddy.
Who could have seen it coming?
So I put out a tweet. I said, I'm okay. I'm fine. And so that's how that happened. But like, I didn't actually, I wasn't trying to turn it into a, you know, Ralph's dead thing. It was more like Ralph's MIA.
Oh yeah, no. That was me. I want it on the record that that was me that was hyping it up. It was me, and it was my, honestly, if anybody wants to blame anyone, it was 50% me and 50% Godwinson.
It's funny because
Okay.
I messaged Mersh. He didn't see it till like 12 to
This
like
is- hang
18
on, hang
or
on.
$7 to $12.
I'm already
per
kind of
gram
like,
for
kind of
like
like
90%
No, hang on, it gets it- hang on.
purity,
Okay.
cocaine and Colombia.
Here we go, here we go.
12 grams.
I don't want. Yeah, here we go.
Or $7 to $12 per gram for like 90% purity
Jesus.
cocaine in Colombia.
$7.
So,
Yeah, I'm saying if it washed up on shore, I'm just making a phone call.
But
I'm
you
getting
know
rid of
what's
that shit.
funny is the Tusi is better. Not that I know.
Oh, the 2C is better, is it, Ralph?
I just know what other people told me.
Imagine the cocaine not being enough. Being like, listen, I know I'm on 95% for Colombian cocaine, but I need more. Like, what the fuck?
He wants to die.
This is yeah. Oh, he's trying to OD.
Bro, he's on a death wish at this point. The call of the void is strong, and he's trying to answer the call.
Yeah.
The Tusi's actually better than the cocaine. I sent somebody a message, and I won't say who, but I'd never done ketamine before.
I only did it once.
What a gross story.
Once, and it was by accident, so that's not fun.
Well, I did it, and I said, "God bless." I didn't say that word. I said the other word.
He did ketamine and went, God damn.
The fuck is this retard even babbling about? This is like in fucking some middle schooler bragging he smoked weed, you know?
Yeah,
This is
man.
retarded.
Like, oh wow, congrats, bud.
This is like so.
Wait, he's
and then
40.
You do the Tusi, especially the blue, the azul, like it's like crazy. And like, you know, people are shut in the room and
Hey,
like,
Coke Ski, like shut the fuck up, bro.
they're all in a trance. And
This was last week.
I-
You're on
This last
fucking God knows what fucking manner of drugs, man.
Oh.
Holy-
message somebody and no names, and I will never say a name ever. And if
Well,
any
you will.
name said, no. But
What?
I said this like wow. You know,
I'll say this.
it-
I literally give it until tomorrow until Ralph starts naming people that are in this room. Give it one day. You know, I'll take their names to my grave. Like, how many times have we heard this stuff with Ralph?
The
You know,
next
and then he
day.
it's crazy. Just I was like, man, this ketamine is like, I never done it before, never have.
Okay, we've heard that. Oh my
but
god!
He just talked about it for 5 minutes about how he did drugs, and he's like, "Oh, whoops! Did I fucking slip up?"
I'll just say it was wild, and the
You're on it
and the
right
girl I
now.
fucked
Yeah.
that first
Oh my
night.
God. Girl.
She was like amazing.
He said
and
this
it's
story 4 times, by the way.
funny because I was talking to
I deleted
her
4
and
times.
she's just
4.
like, drugs are bad.
Went on for like
well,
ever.
you know.
Okay, where's the part where you almost
I
die?
didn't see her do anything, by the way. But
Here we go. I think this is.
she's just like, it's a mask for
Yeah.
other
Hang on.
Brains out.
self-medication. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
We get to the good stuff.
fair, but like
I should have deleted this.
I
part.
don't know.
I was in a rush editing this.
with her. I mean,
Third Alpha male seed is out there now.
Oh, here we go.
Came inside her, but like whatever.
You came inside her. Okay, there he is.
But like,
Jesus Christ.
it doesn't matter. Like
The third
This
fuck.
is gross. This story's.
Jesus, man. Fuck.
He's got fucking AIDS, bro,
Holy fucking
or
shit,
syphilis or
man.
something.
This fucking. Oh my god.
Fucking the third alpha male seed is out there now.
Nah, she's on birth control. But like, I don't want to.
Yeah, that super reliable Colombian birth
Yeah,
control.
you believe her? Yeah, exactly, Bert.
Super reliable.
Hallelujah.
That was good. That was funny.
My God, it's Mersh with the reality check. Ralph is devastated. By God.
Put out this tweet, and I was like up for 50 plus hours. You know,
50 hours. 50 hours,
50
no
hours? You're up
sleep.
for over
And here's the
2
de-
straight days.
Here's his dying story, by the way. Sneedberg, Stein, Goldman for 5
5
subs.
subs.
Let's go. Okay, you ready for this story, Ash? This is crazy.
okay about that in a minute too. But like,
Thank you.
I talked to her for so long, and of course we went and fucked, and we had a great time and all that. But like, we talked a lot too, and
God.
usually, you know, I would say I won't call her a whore because I think she's nice. Maybe that makes me a simp. I don't know.
Okay, where's the
Does.
fucking dying story?
It does
Next,
make
right?
you a
You know
fucking
that.
simp.
And I still don't know if I'm gonna say this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Well, let me say this because I know the audience is going to get mad. I'm cucking content, but err on the side of caution. If you don't think you should,
Mersh.
maybe don't.
When Mersh
I'm
is
just looking out for
trying
you.
to, when you're getting tard wrangled by Mersh,
Yeah.
that's a tough place to be, man. This is a guy who pulls out a gun and starts yelling out slurs and he's gonna genocide people. You know what I'm saying? And that's the guy tard wrangling you.
Here, I'm gonna put
That's
it.
low.
I'm gonna put it on 1.5 until he finally says it.
I had a seizure.
Well, there you go. Had a seizure. You ready?
I hadn't had a seizure in 10 years.
Jesus.
Liar!
That's a
Whoa,
lie.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Told
whoa,
us
whoa.
this like the other
Just
Well,
like
a year
couple
ago.
years ago,
Yeah.
a year ago, you were telling us about all the seizures that you had been having, and you had recently had a seizure. Like, what is he talking about?
We know you. I said it all. You said you got like 6 seizures. 6.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you taper off Xanax and
It was not. Look, maybe the taper off
No.
Xanax was
What?
part of it. It was the drugs.
No,
it was the
well,
mixture.
It was the drugs, but I imagine he probably had multiple seizures. But I bet you when they put him in that holding cell for 30 hours and he had no access to drugs, I bet you he started convulsing on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
you don't do it correctly, right? And so I had a seizure and I woke up and this absolute angel, was taking care of my knee. My knee's still fucked up, by the way.
Oh my God. Okay.
He busted.
The many injuries of Ethan Ralph. He's got a wonky fucking eye. He's got a fucking gimped hoof and arm. Like his arm and hand are fucked up. Now his knee is fucked up. His liver is decimated. His nose is fucking broken. Like, whoa, buddy. He's got a gunt. Like, what is left? He's got brain damage. Like, what is left of this man? That
Belted
hasn't
gun.
been-
Felted gunt on wounded knee.
He's literally got to be in agony every moment of every day of his life.
The prostitute had to take care of him.
Buddy, it's time for the bell to be rung. Like, Ralph, like, you heard the bell.
I have a theory. I have a theory that God won't let him go. So
I know.
So he
So
suffers
Ralph's going
more.
to live to be 80 fucking years old.
So
man.
every second, it's just fucking torture.
And I talked to her later on that night and she said your body was fully purple. Because that's what happens.
I thought I wish I had a cognitive decline. You know, that's not good, buddy. It means there's no oxygen in your fucking blood, buddy. You know, you could be fucking legitimately brain damaged, Ralph, and you sound like, I wish I was purple, bitch. Some of you talk about the grimace. I became the grimace, motherfucker. Oh, man. Oh, man. Purple rain, purple rain. We need no. The Super Bowl. I need the Super Bowl version of Purple Rain. Now.
Oh. I got Ashton. I know we have a lot of content
Let's
today.
get some snubs for Purple Rain.
Right. 2 years ago, folks.
Except I overindulged
2 years
when
ago.
I got back because I was depressed about my mom. I overindulged in alcohol, which is, of course, completely legal. Then they got me on this Xanax thing, and it's like, dude, I got a prescription for Xanax. Honestly, I'm about to stop taking it because I feel like it slows me down. Like, I don't
No
need
doubt.
That's what you said. I mean,
His baby's crying.
honestly, right? Like, I get it.
my
but,
God.
like,
Busted fuse
Bro,
for 20.
25 subs.
Blood Let's go.
Ooh, let's go.
What a fucking day, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
The show's just getting started.
I know, guys. The first segment of 3.
I don't even need that, right? Like,
There you
50
go.
subs and we'll turn on Purple Rain. 50 subs and
Wow.
you'll get the Purple Rain encore.
Oh,
Purple
shit.
Rain, Purple Rain.
Oh, guys, thank you. I can't even thank you guys enough, man. And Adam Wolford for a sub. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate
in
it.
fact, I think it slows me down.
Thank you.
So I'm in the process of
Watch this. Watch.
getting off of that.
Here we go.
So it is a process. If you saw Keffels talking about it, I don't know if they really have benzodiazepine withdrawal syndrome, but I know for a fact that I do have it because I've had like 6 or 7 fucking seizures, and so I can't just stop taking Xanax. Like, oh, just stop taking it. Okay, well, you might see me flip-flopping out on the ground.
Jeez.
This guy's.
Looking at his eyes.
This guy's
There's
dead.
a lot of pain in the zoo animal's eyes.
Yeah.
Like, holy. Look at
My
him.
God.
He's sad. Piggy sad. Piggy sad.
Yeah, let's finish up this story here.
Have a seizure. She's like, you're lucky to be alive. And you know, it was nobody there's fault. It was something I already brought in. Like I was already tapering before I went.
I'm sure Hunter more appreciated you almost dying in his drug den.
Did you piss yourself? You probably pissed yourself, didn't you?
Knuckles Suffer goes, that's awful. I hope he gets help. It's been like 7 years. It's like you sweet summer child.
Yeah, any day now he's gonna go get help.
Oh,
Any day,
yeah,
I bet. Yeah. Oh God, we
right.
hope so. We're praying for him to get better for sure.
Rehab. What was it?
Fuck.
Was rehab 3 months ago?
Yes. Really worked
But,
out, huh?
like,
He's on pink cocaine. Like this is did he see dancing pink elephants on the pink cocaine? Like the fuck are we talking about? This is the fucking rainbows of coke?
Yeah.
Cocaine rainbow. Like whoa.
Yeah, and thanks, Dodge, for that link there. Appreciate you, bud.
I didn't do it right. And so I had a seizure for the first time in 10 years.
Jesus, man.
And so I apologize to everybody who expected me to do like more IRL content, but like
more
that Tuesday, I had
do
to do
none.
He didn't do shit. What are we talking about here, Ralph? Hey.
sleep pretty much the whole Tuesday because like
He needed a siesta.
I needed the rest, and so you know, I apologize, but I woke up and you know, she was smoking a cigarette. I'll say
meth pipe.
Yeah, she was hitting the crack.
She's hitting the
pipe.
crack pipe.
And then she passed you the crack pipe.
He smoked crack for
Fucking-
sure. Of course he smoked.
And then it was like Popeye with the spinach. Once he hit the cracks,
Woo!
woo, sweet, let's go.
Time to walk across Mexico.
Yeah.
She's just like, you know, you're lucky that you made it. Honestly, your whole body was purple. And so
odd, man.
She knew it was like everybody else freaked out. Another friend there grabbed me to keep me from like hitting my head, although I still fucked up my knee. But he grabbed me to keep me from hitting my head, and
They should have just let him hit his head.
Is this not an OD? This is an OD, right?
He's overdosing.
This is an
man.
OD. This is 100% an OD.
put me in the
Your
Do you know
brain-
the recovery position?
Requiem
It's like
for
they
a
take
gun.
one arm and they put it behind your
By the
back,
way,
right? Like
This
I
is
don't know.
serious shit, Ralph.
You
Like,
te-
what the fuck, man?
Your seizure doesn't last 10 hours. That's called an overdose.
Oh, how many people know what that is? But anyway, she knew. Like she said, I've taken nursing courses.
Yeah.
And I knew
A 10-hour seizure? What?
exactly what had happened to you, and you're lucky to be alive. And so it's funny because like the whole, you know,
Purple pig,
thing.
purple pig.
I don't think I would die of a seizure, honestly, because
I mean, you know,
Mersh is like,
pink coke, ketamine.
Nurse, who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell the patient he's gonna fucking die? And this is coming from Mersh. The guy's had like 4 strokes live on air.
Yeah.
Dayton, Ohio, female cop, Dayton, Ohio.
But to be fair, his didn't last 10 hours.
Yeah.
You can, but like, I don't know. It's been 10 years since I had one. And so
not true.
I had it, and
it's not true.
You know, I woke up and I was like, "What's going on?" And this absolute angel, like, I mean, you know, 10 out of 10.
He's
angel
looping
is
again.
tending to my knee. And
I
like,
deleted about 100 loops. God, by the way, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome,
Nurse,
people.
He's drunk again.
And K-Logger, how's this edit? Didn't I remove all the fucking fluff, bud?
You know,
because it was
taking care of
brutal.
me
It was like
and,
repeating.
You know, other people like, "You okay, bro?" And they all took
Thank
great
you.
care of me. Like, I can't say anything bad about anybody there. They took such great care of me.
I'm
But
sure they loved
that's
you being
why
there.
I did the Monday show, but like,
What's
we
the ending?
continued
I made the
to,
ending of this
you
edit
know,
amazing, Ash. You're
I
gonna
don't
love it.
know.
well, here's the thought, and I'm
It
not.
was the party
Here's the
all the
thought.
way until, you know, about noon. Well, 11 Tuesday, and then it was seizure, and I had to go to sleep. Like, so
Loop.
you know,
loop.
To me it's nothing, but to most people it would be.
To
like a
me,
big deal.
it's
When you say,
Well, I mean,
when you
I get-
had a seizure on the floor for 10 hours and you went purple overdosing on drugs, for you it was Tuesday. It means that you aren't going to see many more Tuesdays, friend.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's over. It's over. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Get it, but I mean, you're being a bit cavalier about the whole thing.
Just another
Yes,
man
with the truth. He's
the
like,
truth bomb.
he's like, you're being a little chill about this because he almost died. By the way, do you notice how they didn't call an ambulance for him? They would have just let him die. They would have
would've
had
let
to
him
hide the
die.
body. They would have had to hide the body.
That Mersh is King Solomon the Wise next
Yeah.
to Ralph.
You know, if someone's purple and dying for 10 hours, they're like,
Merch's
you can't.
wisdom, bifurcate the gunt and give one to each baby mama. The
Yeah.
wisdom of Mersh.
yeah.
And all I'm gonna say is, have you had after this trip, maybe just a little bit of an inkling? that
Yeah.
maybe it's time to shit.
I'm 39 years old.
I'm not
Mersh.
saying you need to fucking.
Like, I can't live like this.
Well, I'm saying you don't have to
my
fucking
God,
change
man.
everything overnight, but I mean, maybe just shift down one gear. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what's
maybe
funny
shift down to fourth or
I
third.
was,
You know?
I was already shifting off. It was the Xanax. Like it
Well,
wasn't.
yeah, that shit's
like,
the devil.
it was the Xanax, and it was staying up so long
For 50
And
hours.
So
On drugs, on hard drugs.
It wasn't really anything else.
But I mean,
no, yeah.
even in
He's
terms,
just
I'm
saying
not
that
saying.
Merch just got hooked on gas station oxys, according to somebody. What is he on those 07s or what are they called? You guys know what I'm talking about. Is that what he's
I know
on?
what you're
You
talking
what I'm-
about. I know what you're talking about. Fuck, someone's gonna know it.
The
Fuck.
Kratom 7 tabs.
Was that is that the 07s? I don't think that's it.
7-0. They're the
7-0,
7-0 tabs.
7-0s, yeah,
7-0,
yeah.
It's the 7.
Everyone's doing the 07 in chat.
07s.
The 07, it's funny.
And it has to be drug or alcohol related, but the idea of
it's
even
kratom.
staying up that long at this age
Well,
is
you know
not
what?
like
Hunter said, go to sleep. And a couple other people like, nah, let's keep going. And
Go to
so I should have just went to sleep.
go
and I would
to
have been fine.
yeah, it's
but-
called fear of
Go
missing
to
out, FOMO. You got
sleep, Rage Piggy, go to sleep.
I'm sorry, when Mersh is telling you to chill out on drugs, it's over.
It's like if Dick Masterson tells you, like, listen, he got told by Dick Masterson he needed to stop fucking and doing drugs.
Yeah.
Which is pretty bad. But then, like, the next level of debauchery is like Mersh. And Mersh is telling you gotta fucking slow down.
Yeah. By the way,
Like,
he's telling the story like it's like badass that he's there doing drugs and with hookers. But to Mersh, it's like a sad story. Like, I think Ralph thought he was like, oh, cool, telling a cool drug story. But then it turns out where Mersh is like, you're 39. Like, what are you? This is not like you're in your 20s partying, dude. Like,
gotta not have that in life.
Yeah, I was like, let's go. All
You've
right, I'll switch
already partied harder than
I
any of those
blasted
people in life,
everybody
so you're
there,
not missing
but,
anything.
you know,
Take a
I had
nap.
fucking seizure. So, it was a mild one. Like, I didn't have a headache. Like, I just had muscle aches and shit.
it was a mild 10-hour seizure.
Jeez, I'd hate to see what a bad one is. You just like on the floor for 2-3 days straight. Can you imagine when you finally come out of your 3-day long seizure? How hungry you'd be? Your mouth is so fucking dry. Whoa.
Oh man.
And
Just
I went
mildly
to sleep,
purple.
and then like I couldn't really go out and do things after that.
You don't say.
And so I wanted to do that, and so I apologized to people who expected me to like go out.
It
and
is what it
meditate.
is, man. You
Yeah,
had a
like,
you had a
it
fucking
is
stutter
what it
step. You had a
is.
setback, but
I
I mean,
just
now that
couldn't
you're
do
back
it.
home, you should, maybe focus on, I don't know, clearing up a little bit, maybe getting the.
Yeah, I agree. I saw my son after that, and
Oh man. Oh man.
thing, like within 10 hours or so, I was fine. But
Ralph, you're
that's
still
why I
fucked
didn't
up
go
right
out
now.
in Medellin. So I apologize to everybody for that. And it had nothing to do with anything that happened in Medellin. It was because I was tapering. Man, it was great. Tijuana, not so great. But I'm alive.
Are you? Is that really living? I don't know, Ralph, bro. You're never gonna get it together at this point. It's almost sad. If he was any less of just a diabolical piece of shit that only lived to make other people miserable, you would feel bad. But since he only lives out of spite to hurt other people, it's like, fuck him. Suffer, bitch.
By the way, could I you read what I sent you there? By the way, hit
That's
like.
all good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all good.
Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure. Yes, I could announce this. I got.
No, don't worry about it for now.
For now, no. He told I think he was. It's on
We'll
his
see.
website. It's on his website.
Okay.
Guys. No, he told me to. He told me to. Guys, we got
All right.
sent here a link. You can now get this is funny, the limited edition Ricky's hot sauce.
Let's go!
And if you
Ricky's world famous dragon sauce, folks, right now with promo code. What is it, Andy?
Jobst lost.
With promo code JOPSLOST.
Sorry, Carl lost. Carl lost.
Carl lost.
Or
Buddy, you're
Jops.
blowing the spot here, buddy.
Or Jobst. Or Cope. 10% off. Here you go. As you see, it's a picture of a dragon with an American tie shooting fire at Australia.
Fuck Australia, fuck Australia, fuck Australia, fuck Australia. Except for their righteous courts that sent Carl Jobst straight to fucking bankruptcy. Let's fucking go. You better order the sauce with promo code COPE, promo code Carl Lost right now and support not only the gamer of the century, but the gamer of eternity. Billy Mitchell, the first ever perfect Pac-Man score, the king of Kong. You know you're going to love his sauce. Promo code Carl Lost today. Buy it, buy it, buy it. It's the best. Let's go. Sup, Australia.
Look at this.
Sup, Billy.
This sauce celebrates Mr. Mitchell's victory and vindication in his defamation lawsuit against Carl
Let's
Johnson.
go! It's so
Oh
good,
my
buddy.
God.
I'm buying one right.
I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one.
Meow.
I'm gonna buy
Run.
one.
Run. Don't walk to rickysauce.com right now. Promo code Carl
RickySauce.com.
Lost.
So
I want Billy's sauce pumped down my throat. And so do all of you.
wait.
You're
Chill,
gonna
chill,
love
chill.
his sauce.
Hang on.